showing the thing,
Yeah. Uh-oh.
the platypus.
Oh, I see what's happening over there. I'm getting a different pop-up window. Ha, that's not cool. Well, hello, everybody. I think you're going to see that stupid thing in my window there, and I don't know why. What the hell is that doing over there? I don't understand why that's there. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second, Ragical. I don't even know if you're pumped over yet. Let me make sure you are. Yes, you are. Okay, everybody's going to hear you.
I see the intro.
Yeah, I don't... See, I don't like the harshness of when it ends like that, because there's no... there's no... Yeah, this has got to end. I got to get this thing out of here. Here, just going to drag that off. I don't even know what window that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be my pop-out chat. Okay, let's fix that quickly. We can fix that. You know what? I think my pop-out chat...
You got a tiny little window with a big window.
No, what happened is my pop-out chat went away. So that's what happened, is I didn't have a pop-out chat anymore. So here, let me just grab that pop-out chat again.
Did you use the browser thing? Because then you don't have to worry about the pop-out chat itself. Then you can just grab the link.
Which way are you talking about? Oh, that way. You just grab the link?
I'll just give you the link.
Well, I see the link. No, I've got the link, so then I just do it as a different kind of window?
No, you add a browser. Basically, you add and then you have a browser.
Okay, browser too.
Then it should pop up the text.
Ooh, fancy. All right. Well,
there is a website. I actually lost the bookmark, but there's a website where you can actually do the CSS of the stuff.
Okay, hold on. Bear with us. This is so unprofessional, people.
Well, at least I'm in the little box.
Everybody, yeah, no, that was all set up. It's just that I didn't have this damn window up before, and I kind of like it when I see it on other people's streams, and so I wanted to fix it.
Did you tweet this? You didn't tweet it, did you?
I didn't tweet it. No, I didn't. You're right. Do you want to tweet it? Somebody can tweet it. Tweet. Everybody tweet.
I will tweet it. I can even Reddit it now.
You can Reddit. That's right. Everybody's Ragical has a Reddit, and I talked to him about us gangbang in the same Reddit together. Well, it is Ragical Reddit, right? I'm saying Reddit.
Yeah.
We have a few things that we can look at here. Professor Games is asking if he can get in. Yeah, sure, why not? Let me send you a link. More the merrier. Why not? So yeah, based on the title, everybody probably saw my titles. Yeah, I got laid off on Friday. So I was literally like, if you detect there's extra sass at the end of the Orphan Red video, there is. I was a little fucking annoyed at that point. So I was like,
I can imagine.
I can hear the point in the video where I started recording on Friday when I was sitting at home. I was like, just like, fucking bitch, you're gonna hear it now.
Got it coming.
Well, whatever. Yeah, no big deal. Just before anybody has any concern about me or anything, financially I'm fine. Nobody's losing their house or anything. Cars are gonna stay in the garage. Nobody's gonna repo them or tow them away. So, financially I'm not too worried. But at the same time, I don't have a job right now. So, got a little severance coming, stuff like that. But after that, we'll see what happens. I'm a bit quiet brainy. Okay, sorry. I can fix this. We have the technology. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Okay, I'm sorry, I was down, so because I had that turned down from a podcast I was on. So you guys let me know if I'm still a little quiet, and we can fix all that. Ragical, what have you been up to? You got any new videos coming out right away?
Well, not right now. Well, actually, I'm working on a video, but it's Order of the Series, and I haven't started yet.
Oh, I just realized I didn't send Professor Games. I sent him a YouTube link. So yeah, he was like, "Fucking dick." He's not even here. I'll let you in. Here, I'll send you a YouTube link so you can go nowhere.
Well, at least we're using Meets now, so he can't, release the link.
He can't release the link. He can release the link, but people have to request entry.
We got a doorbell.
I made a big boo-boo the other day. I put the Hangout link for Team Skeptic in the frickin' announcement part of mine because they'd sent it to my Hangouts. I don't even know how to open Hangouts on my there we go. I don't even know how to open Hangouts on the PC. Do I just like go to like Hangouts? Do I type Hangouts into Google? Somebody tell me. Where's Creaky? Hang on, tech issues. Where's Creaky? Yeah,
Creaky
no, exactly.
Can fix everything.
Creaky's not on. I think he must be working or something. I don't know. I looked for Creaky. He doesn't seem to be on right now. So I don't know how long the stream will be. We got a couple things to look at that Ragical and I can poke at. Constable, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, buddy.
And I finally, and the reason I'm not wearing the hat is just because I've just noticed the bruise I got from that facepalm projectile is acting up again. Ragical.
Hey. Listen. You're further away than fight the flat Earth, so I had a little bit problems with the calculations of the firepower.
Just
Oh my
dial
God.
back the fuel next time, dude.
Well, I had to get across the big pond.
I'm hoping a couple more people come and join us here. But the more the merrier is how I feel about it. Oh, look, I can put my mouse in here. Look at that.
I gotta say,
Sorry, go ahead.
Beaver, I do. I am really sorry about your issues with the job. Makes my first world problem seem tiny.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody's got problems, right? That's why I like, if people want to send super chats at me, then fine. But like, what I'm trying to get at here is I'm not like in dire straits. I mean, I won't lie to you. I just bought like a chair that's probably way more expensive than I'd want to spend on a chair. But if you could probably hear this damn chair. I've actually welded this thing already, taken it to the garage and welded it myself and everything. So I was just like, screw it. I need a chair whether or not I've lost my job.
By the way, Brainy, the chat's telling you that the chat in your video isn't updating. Oh, now it is. Oh, now I'm a liar. Just fuck me then.
Was it really not updating? Okay, so that's interesting because it's almost like you know what? I'm gonna do it the other way. I don't like the way it's being done. I'm just gonna bring up the browser one.
The browser one works much better.
Yeah, the
and
browser
you can also do the CSS thing.
Browser one works better. There.
So yeah, I mean,
fix that. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Anyways, it's we all got problems. It's not something that, like, man, if you look at my what was it? Just subscribed. Hey, Jut Monkey the Drunk just subscribed. I love that fan.
Hey, Jut the Drunk Monkey, my favorite drunk monkey, other than Monkey Jones.
I gotta put that.
I'm just waiting for the zombie now. Let's see the zombie.
Well, no,
he
came out, but you're gonna have to wait. You'll see. He's behind the. It's kind of crappy actually. He's gonna be half behind the window now because I didn't have it moved to the right spot on the. Well, anybody who doesn't use OBS, it's kind of like if you use a photo editing program. It's similar in the way that you have like layers. So like if you see right there how that screen is in front of that layer, it's just because I had to drag it down. So once I grab the right layer and actually tell it where to be, yeah. So now when that. Yeah, it's not like it's a big deal. It's just when that image comes up, it'll bring up to the front. I like to tell people how things work. It's kind of what I like.
The other chat looked better though. What's this one?
Well, this one's got the light color. I mean, can you do it in dark?
You actually had the dark one.
Well, I did, but that was screen grabbing, not pop.
Somebody's looks like the chat's talking about the Notre Dame fire that took.
I just got shown that. That's so unfortunate.
I was heartbroken. I mean, I'm not a churchgoer, but that cathedral is such a central point of France's culture. All that art destroyed. It breaks my heart.
Well, it's everything. It's all the.
It's a heritage building for the world as well, and all the art in there. I hope it's okay.
I think I need a hug.
I don't know. Can you guys even read that window? Maybe I'll zoom in on the window a little bit more. So, like, I don't know. Is that? Oh, this is not.
I'm just having a look at how I actually set it up.
Just stop fucking around with this thing. It's not getting better.
I'll be honest. At first, when you sent me that YouTube thing about how to set up chats, I thought you were fucking with me.
How to set up chats? What do you mean?
That YouTube video, that YouTube channel link you sent me by accident.
Oh yeah. Well, don't get me wrong. I've got like a buckshot for mine. See, the last couple days, like I went in on Friday morning, showed up like 2 minutes late for work. Whoop-de-doo. I was head of my department, so it's not like I don't have a little bit of clout. And like I get in there and like the service manager's like, yeah, John wants to see you in his office. I'm like, is this because I was 2 minutes late for work? Which, because in my opinion, that's horse shit. I mean, like I also stayed 15 minutes late the day before, so like, are we gonna talk about that? But like, I went up there and of course he does the old sit down. He's like, they start away with like, yeah, so I imagine it's slow, and you're like, fuck. Like you might as well just get up, put your keys on the table right there because you know exactly where the conversation's going. And it is what it is, right? But try. Yeah, see, I gotta bring the Oh, I see. When you bring the chat window up out of the pop-up, it actually removes it from your window on YouTube. It actually literally pops it out of the YouTube page and like puts
it creates a pop-up.
Yeah. Yeah, so then you have to... Anyways, okay. Yeah, different.
I
I'm able to read
said
comments
something
again.
in the chat of meets. So basically that link should be in the browser. And
sorry if you're typing on my keyboard, guys.
Yeah, but that does the whoa. I had that in the oh, you've got it there. Okay, I see. Good job. See, we're gonna just keep setting this up. Well, you know what? I want to do something more fun than this before we do any other garbage. So hold on here, everybody.
This is how to stream with Brainy.
How to stream with Brainy. Well, we got 65 people watching. They're very patient people. Nothing really exciting is happening here.
Hey, mind if I try getting hey, Canadian Thomas is on. I'll see if I can get him here.
Yeah, throw one at Canadian Thomas. I didn't see if he was on at the time. I think he hasn't been on lately because he got hit by that car. So he kind of got pushed down my.
I didn't want to say anything because out of respect for the dude's privacy.
Oh well, yeah, fair enough. I guess I should have thought of that. I mean, at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry, everyone. Canadian Thomas is going to get better real soon. We should expect more from. Well,
he is better.
Fight the Flatter wants to join.
He is better
because I kind of wanted to talk to him about my debate on the Non Sequitur show.
Yeah, it's all good. No, he is better, and I guess I should have thought of that. I'm not used to this live stream thing. Really? I have a very slow filter, which is good for if you're the kind of person that just needs to keep talking, right? Because I mean, I can talk, guys. You want to get me talking? Let's talk. Let's not talk politics.
Oh, we've heard you talk, yeah.
Oh, you should.
It's amazing. It's actually amazing.
How about that NZ advert?
Once you get started.
What's Graham Houston just said? How about that NZ advert? I'm not sure. New Zealand advert? What's he talking about?
I don't know. Usually, the last time we Googled something was like the M&M experiment.
Yeah, logical.
And we found an M&M experiment, but they actually Michael's in a more experiment, but we actually found an M&M experiment. So I don't know. Can he elaborate?
Which one are we talking to? Sorry, I was sending a message to Logical Troglodyte telling him he can go ahead and link channels and.
You mean Logical Troglodyte?
Troglodyte? Troglodyte? Why are we? Is it Chocolodite?
Oh no! We
gotta get Dell out.
Say it one more time.
You're a fucking dingbot.
Oh yeah. Fight has an invite already, so he can just ask to get in when he wants to. Oh yeah, I'm realizing that there's, man, I realize that when you open that side chat, like I gotta find a better way of doing that. Everybody can just like, if I open that side chat, it just literally shows the chat, which is not cool. All right, all the things you have to worry about when you're streaming to the world here. How about that NZ advert? What are you, hey, Graham Houston, what are you talking about with that comment? I'm just not sure what you mean. NZ, I would imagine, is New Zealand? And then
it is New Zealand. The live chat's clearing that up. Speaking of New Zealand, I'm going to see if I can get my bro Anti-Flatter in here.
He can come, yeah.
Because I think that guy was trying to steal my shtick earlier.
Monk Mayfair. Well, the Jets won last night, and they actually kind of like mopped the floor with St. Louis, thank God. So I hope that demoralizes them a little bit, but it's all fun. It's all fun. It's all part of the sports, right? So, because it was what we got. I think we were behind off the bat, but then we got up like 3-1. And then they brought it up a goal, and then we brought it up the goal just to bring back the lead. And then it was kind of like a tit for tat after that. They couldn't catch up, and then at the end we started just putting them in the net, and yeah, because they're starting to get broken a bit, I think. Excellent video on Orphan Red. I'm glad everybody appreciates it. What is it? Any hangouts planned for Saturday?
Oh God.
That would be 420. Oh, it is 420 on Saturday.
Videos without having to take an HIV test. Jeez.
Nearly fell into my chair laughing. Well, see, listen, I know that what I did though. See, I've done two things terrible here for myself and for Orphan Red. I've heavily criticized Orphan Red to the point where she's blocked most of the people on the Twitter stream that were talking about it, which is I
have never spoken to the lady, and all of a sudden blocked.
I sent her 2 tweets. The first tweet was I can't even remember what it was. It was just something about her passing Mensa. And the second tweet wasn't even really at her. It was just I included her in the tweet stream showing the picture of me with the breasts and everything. And like, we're going to open our Mensa results on our next video. What do I do for a living?
Creaky is in the chat.
I'm refrigeration. Creaky, I sent you a link if he's in there. Is that what you said? Creaky's in there?
Yeah, Creaky. Creaky is in
I
the
sent him a link if you want to come in, Creaky. I think you've got a meet link. It's up to you. There's fight. Ding dong. Yeah, I know. It's like a little bell. Somebody's coming ringing the bell. Come on in.
Fucking time zone.
Trick or treat.
What time is it there? Yeah, what time zone's, right?
Hey, Craig. What's up, man?
20 past 9. When you said earlier at 4 p.m. EST, I checked and I was like, oh, that's 10 p.m. for me. But I was wrong.
I'm around Winnipeg, but everything Chris Puncher in Manitoba is kind of like around Winnipeg. You know what I mean? Like there's what is it? The population of the whole province is like 1.2 million. Winnipeg's like 700 and something thousand of that. So, you know, it's, and then of course the surrounding communities around Winnipeg make up, you know, another couple 100,000. So like the rest of the entire province almost only has like 250,000 people living in it, other than like Winnipeg and surrounding.
So what we doing, you jobless bum?
Jobless bum. Well, right now we were just chatting, but what I was about to do is, I don't know if you guys knew, but does anybody here know that the Murrays have a band? Who here knew that?
Who now?
The Murrays, like Bill Murray and his brothers. He has a lot of brothers. Right. Did you know that they have a band?
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so everybody hold on to your shit, because we're gonna listen to Bill Murray and his brothers on like do a song about their balls. It's a golf ad. It's a golf ad, but it's a song about their balls. But I just think it's great because it's Bill Murray in them. Like, how is that not great? The deck sealant.
My bowels were all this.
Graham said the deck sealant ad. Oh yes, I have that deck sealant ad. Oh my god. We should watch the deck sealant ad. I wonder if we can. Yeah, you guys will be able to watch it right off my screen and everything. I can get that sorted out. Just give me 1 second. What about you, Fight? What are you working on right now? You want to pitch anything you're working on?
I've got collaboration with Planner Walk this week. Well, 2 actually. One on my channel, one on his channel. Going to be episode 13 of Flurfs Are Idiots, Dearth.
Oh dear. Oh, the guy who brought us the world's greatest app, the one that I could not live with. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I can't say it with a straight face.
Yes, that absolutely wonderful working Flat Earth clock app. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Also, I've got another comments video that'll probably be out tomorrow, and another episode of explaining simple stuff to Flurfs, probably Friday.
I need to get work done on my 50 now 51 subscriber special.
Ooh, and you did a good job on Saturday.
He didn't seem to think he did, but I haven't looked at it. So you guys, if you think he did a good job, please tell him so, because I didn't get a chance to see it yet, and he was kind of asking me some questions.
I'm gonna be the first to admit it. I think my nerves were pretty shot last night. I think towards like the tail end, like I started.
Well, you were kind of flustering in the back and forward phase. I felt like your responses weren't as prepared as kind of your evidence at the start, but that's more to do with you getting used to being in a debate.
That's kind of what I said.
You certainly won the debate because you were able to refute all his points, even if you were slightly flustered in your responses. You managed to gather yourself and get the right information out. So don't. I know Flat Earth Jesus was like, yeah, this was an obvious win for the Flat Earth, but that's like debating any Flat Earther. It's like playing chess against the pigeon. They will just like shit on the board and then fly off claiming victory.
That's kind of what I said to him too.
That's insulting the pigeons. The pigeons are adorable, honestly.
That's what I'd said to him too. I said you got to understand that they, first of all, they wake up in the morning, they go and they breathe Flat Earth. Ooh, a pledge, $2.50 via Patreon. Well, thank you very much. That must be the $3 pledge, and they took their 50 cents. That's fair. Thank you very much for the pledge. That was very nice of you. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, the Flurfers, they get up in the morning, they take a big breath of air, and they go, flat air. And then they spend their whole day trying to find ways to refute the globe model. And the problem is, I told them, you can't go out there and just find the answer. Like, you can't search why they're wrong, because their opinion doesn't matter because it's not right. So you're never going to find a website that says that Flat Earth Jesus is wrong on this opinion because of this. So what you need to do is just learn what's right, and then you have to turn that into an edible form that the audience can, because you're never going to convince him. You're really talking to the audience. He's going to just, like Fight said, he's going to take a loss as a win, and you know, God forbid you even pull a draw, it'll be like, fuck, they'll have a parade.
Yeah, but well, that was part of that. Like, I wanted to get into like specifics on how I could refute some of those points. I felt like I was like really fucking up on the Coriolis effect.
Well, the Coriolis force is always a hard one, mainly because no one understands it. And it's really hard to explain to a flat earther why the Coriolis force is a thing when they don't even understand the base of what the Coriolis force is.
The real thing that was kicking me was that I took a meteorology class in college, and I even had my meteorology textbook with me. I could have just flipped to a page and looked up some specifics. I'm just like, oh, god damn it. I do take away some things. That he avoided my my star observations, like my point about the stars. What the plague?
Okay, so do we want to? I think. Oh man, I lose my cursor when I go onto the VLC player. I don't know if it has something to do with I don't know if it has
yeah, you're using OpenGL.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's the acceleration, right?
OpenGL basically eats your cursor.
Yeah, well, because as soon as you put it on the screen, it's like you're like, where is it gone? You have to like track to the edge of the screen, and then when you've got 3 monitors, you can really lose track of where your mouse is. You're like, I don't even know what happened to it. All of a sudden, it's over on the right.
There's an option. There's an option. Let me just check it.
No, you know what? Don't even worry about it right now. It's not worth it. I can deal with it. It's just the VLC window. We'll manage. So here, let's the one subscriber, Graham, there had sent me this, and it is kind of funny. So why don't we just start by playing this a little bit here? So let's see if I can figure out how to. Well, you're gonna. Let's give me a second here.
Okay.
I'm going to. I think. Okay, so how I have to do this is I have to turn you guys off here. Remove my. Oh no, that's what it is. I want to put the VLC player right at the top, don't I? That's all it is. Put the VLC at the top. Bam! Oh, I gotta take that wood wall down. Nope. Damn it. I got too many damn. I got too many damn wood. Where is it? Wood chat. There it is.
Wall?
It is redecorating. You know what OBS is like. There's 1,000 different. And if you don't delete old ones, you're like, what does that even do?
But I just want to say, is it the load-bearing wall?
Is it a load-bearing wall?
Crash's RC Budget Builds and Reviews in the chat says, how do I get to debate JM Truth on combustion? Best way to do it is to contact JM Truth and arrange something, and then contact Kyle on the Non-Secretary Show and say that he wants to debate you.
Speaking of debates, I just got my first ever Flurf I think I got my first ever Flurf to leave comments on my channel.
That's always good. But
He's actually wanting to debate me.
JM Truth is wow. He's a piece of work.
Work wasn't the word I was gonna use, but then again, I don't want to get Beaver demonetized.
Well, you do remember that he said that he's a physicist and a biochemist. Yet he doesn't. He thinks that mass and weight are the same thing, and doesn't know what ATP is.
Oh my god! I was about to punch my monitor.
Curve Pimp, I want to thank you very much for that. You're an extremely generous individual, because I think that's the second time he's done that. Sent me a big super chat.
Why am I seeing double Beaver?
Yeah, because he double Beaver.
I'm seeing double Beaver.
Where are we looking at?
What the hell is in my coffee? Holy
also,
shit.
I just want to do one shout out to Curve Pimp. He has a family of globe eggs.
Oh, does he? Or globe
Yeah.
eggs? I see.
It's a family of globe eggs. I'll put a link in the description so you can, in the chat so you guys can see it.
He gave a donation very similar. In fact, the exact same donation last time I was on a stream. So yes, thank you very much for that. That's really appreciated.
I've just noticed that Hard Logic has released a new video.
I can see it on my Streamlabs here. But anyways, okay. Does anybody want to learn a little bit about deck maintenance, right? Has anybody got an urge for some deck maintenance videos?
You do know I was in the military, the Navy, for a decade, right?
So you've done some deck maintenance, boy.
Yeah. Usually scrub that, but sir, I already scrubbed it. Scrub it again. Yes, sir.
You want it so clean you can do surgery on that deck.
I want to eat off this damn thing. Yeah, okay, so let's see if we can make it so everybody can hear see it on my Streamlabs here. But anyways, okay, does anybody want to... Oh, God. Okay, I could hear my own voice. That was the wrong window to turn up. I turned up our window, and then, of course, it's it's really hard because you get multiple voices in your head all of a sudden. Okay, so let's see if I can do this.
Wait, you're not supposed to have multiple voices in your head all the time?
Okay, my mouse just went down. now I gotta plug my mouse in. We got technical difficulties here. 1 second.
Did
So
you try turning it on and off again?
You know what I
I'm
don't
just
like?
confused.
There's a flaw with this case design, and I discovered it one day after I built my computer a couple years ago. And one of the USB ports is literally right beside the power button. So in the dark, when you're trying to plug it in, you just press the power button. You're like, no! Your game shuts off. Everything.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh my god, it's so bad because you're working on something and then it just starts booting down. No, there's nothing you can do.
I gotta know. Do you guys also have problems with USB plugs? Basically, plug it in, doesn't work. Turn it around, plug it in, doesn't work. Turn it around, plug it in, it does work. What the hell is that?
Because they're always in a state of quantum superposition, but you just get the wrong one.
Yeah, really annoying.
The only explanation.
The only explanation. Okay,
It's really strange.
I think we're pumping over banana. Everybody is going to have to tell me if they can hear this. So let's just see.
If you're like me,
Can you hear that?
Yep.
Okay, and I think the audience should be able to hear it if we can all hear it. So.
I can bet that we're not like him.
Okay, so obviously for copyright reasons, we anybody who doesn't know, when you're playing anything like this, even though we're talking about it and stuff, we cannot play like large chunks of it, or else it could get flagged for copyright. Or if you're playing other people's content, it has to be chopped up. So we are going to be stopping and just kind of laughing about it and talking about it periodically. So here we go.
you find it very hard to keep your dick dry. I left my dick unprotected
Sorry.
and it was warped out of shape in no
But
time.
what was that?
Straight away. Did anybody else hear that?
Keep
I
your
heard it.
That's what this is a band ad from New Zealand. So
Holy
it's,
Do you want
fuck.
to keep your dick dry?
it's not
Well, no.
this was not allowed to be on TV
Dry
in New
from
Zealand.
what? No, wait, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Recognise my own dick. Imagine that. Then I discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. The best way to take care of your dick in 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then wait for your dick to dry.
Actual hell.
This is an actual advert.
Paint your dick with Schaefer's dick sealant.
This is I love a good ad like this though. I think it's ridiculous that they ban something. Like, come on, get a sense of humor. He's just
ridiculous.
I used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick. But now, my dick's the talk of the town. I even have pictures of my dick. Check out that dick.
he's sending dick pics. Sent his buddy all his dick pics.
He must invite people over to sit on his dick all the time.
I want to send this to my secretary. Barbara always loves to receive my dick pics. After all,
See, they knew what they were doing. You see that look he gave? He's all over that. Yeah. She loves receiving my dick pics.
I need to. That's it. I'm moving to New Zealand.
Well, no, it was banned, though. That's the thing. It's not that much fun. That's why they banned it.
after all, summertime is all about spending time on your dick. I'll often have 20 to 30 people on my dick at once. That can really wear your dick out, causing dick splinters and discoloration. But
Clearly,
with
that's not
Schaefer's
the
dick sealant,
accent, right?
Well, they do. I mean, I don't know.
We need to-
Americans
We
say
need
crick.
to have Planner Walk say this word now.
I invited Planner Walk. Come on, somebody poke Planner Walk.
You got to
Or
remember,
anti-flatter.
he's on the other side of the planet.
Anti-flatter.
He's gonna
And
defend
what
himself.
else? Red flag Rick. They all do the New Zealand thing, right?
I sent Planner an invite, so he knows it's happening.
Okay, Google, what time is it in New Zealand?
The time in Wellington, New Zealand is 8:39 a.m. on Tuesday.
He's in the future.
That's Well, no. He's like almost a day in the future for me. I keep bugging him all the time. I'm like,
No,
you
wait, it's not
realize
holy fuck. It's Great Scott! No, wait.
audio
Oh.
capture.
I just every time I see Christ Puncher in the chat, it makes me smile.
By the way, if it's getting a little loud, people, don't be afraid of. I haven't been look up 30 seconds, pray and walk away. So what is it? Look up the 30-second spray and walk away. We're gonna have to do that now. I'm writing it down. Okay, spray and walk away. 30 seconds, spray and walk away.
Safe search.
30
Incognito mode.
second spray. What? You guys already looking it up?
No, I can see.
Oh, you can? Okay. Well, we're not gonna do it live. Let's put it that way. One was funny. Okay, well let's finish this ad. This is good.
Just look at him. Look at us.
My dick
Looking at
stays
him.
nice.
We're
Yeah,
looking,
the look on
looking
his
at his dick.
Who wouldn't want a golden dick? I used to
It's
never
a
let
nice
children
dick you
anywhere
got
near
there.
my dick. My dick was too dangerous for cods to play on.
Oh god damn it.
For cods? Is he talking about kids? Cods?
We're all is gonna survive this.
Cod in the neighbourhood's been on my dick this summer. And they've both my dick's over 70 years old. And it looks brand new. That's part of the reason all my neighbours are jealous of my dick. Wasn't that right, John? Yes, you've got a nice dick, okay? His wife is always on my dick, begging me to know the secret of my perfect dick. If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New Zealand style cock. I had a huge hole in my dick.
Did you hear him say he had a huge hole he had to fill?
This is funny as hell, man. Why did they ban that?
I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised how many things you can fix by jamming cock into them. Have an extra large hole in your dick? Try Schaefer's African-style cock. Just go to your local...
Oh my god. That's the next level right there.
Oh my god, I gotta make sure my mom never sees this. I gotta make sure my mom.
Okay,
store.
I really want to get to the Murrays singing though, so we're gonna get through this and then we're gonna watch some Bill Murray and his friends and his brothers. They're all the Murrays, and they're old as shit.
Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant.
Fuck.
Don't put it on your penis.
Don't put it on your penis.
Oh, that's some good advice there.
I've got a question about my dick. Schaefer's New Zealand.
It's all
I took
bloopers.
that squirrel off my dick. He knows he's not allowed to come on my dick. Right around the time I turned 40, my dick became soft and spongy, and I never used it anymore.
How is this man not laughing his ass off?
Look, he's about to do a diatribe though. Listen, the music changed. It went black and white. Listen.
Been sat on my dick, and the neighbourhood cuds would all point and laugh.
Wow, they made it loud. Jesus, they didn't do any audio leveling on the bloopers.
Nope.
It keeps your dick nice and hard all year round in 3 simple steps.
What
First, grab a neighbour to help you, because making your dick as hard as a rock.
That's a hell of a mullet he's got, right?
That's like, oh, he's giving MacGyver a run for his money, eh? Like, I wonder how long
You sure
this
that's not
is.
Team Skeptic?
This is crazy. There's so
He has a
much
nice
dick
deck on the
sealant.
cap.
So these are just like, they did a million takes, it looks like. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Well, you know what? We could save some of this for another time. Let's do Bill Murray now.
Oh god.
Here, we're gonna do Bill
Oh,
Murray.
you survived.
Uh-oh. I'm frozen.
What have you done?
Wait, it's frozen for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems frozen for me.
Yeah, froze on my end too.
Okay, well, you know what?
Stream's still going.
We're gonna do it like this.
VLC.
Poof. We're gonna kill that window.
Oh, you snapped the magic wand.
I snapped the... Oh, no! The wand! What was I even doing? Oh, VLC. See, that's my mind for you guys. Just buckshot. Okay, open file. Oh, so you can see how I download things and everything? That's good. It's just showing you my window. That's what it's supposed to do. It just picked a
Aim
fucking...
for the head if you can find it.
Do you see that it just picked a window because there wasn't a VLC window to show?
Yeah, you shouldn't do you should actually add a VLC capture.
Well, I did. It's VLC capture. Oh, window capture. I see what you're doing. Okay. Well, for now, again, this is all a learning process. We're just going from here. That's so weird. I wonder why it doesn't catch it, though. Because it's not showing it on the stream. Oh,
Flat
there we go.
earthers.
Anyways, we got her. We got her. Okay, so everybody, in case you didn't know, Bill Murray and his brothers have a small band, the Murray Brothers, and they this is called Stay On Course, and it's for Shop with Golf, and so it's actually an ad, but... No.
Playing Mondays for free, walking hallowed ground of high society. Life got complicated along the way, much harder than anticipated. Way. Got a real job, punching time clocks.
Look how old the one is on the right. That's the one from Scrooge and all that stuff. That's his brother, the one that's, well, the only other one that acts, I think, really. You guys can see that, right? Or can you not see that?
No,
No,
you're not
no,
sharing. We're actually
no.
watching the stream.
Oh,
They're saying that the audio is kind of low.
I can fix that as well. So I apologize, everybody. It was the other one was high, so here we go back here. You guys got it now,
Oh,
right?
there we go. Yeah.
Sorry, Jesus.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Much harder than anticipated. Way. Got a real job, punching time clocks. Hardly ever hit the first tee box. Got me some kids and a beautiful spouse. A huge bank mortgage on a tiny little house.
That's the youngest brother. He's only 55. The other one's because the oldest one is like almost 80 probably or something.
Terrible form on his swing there.
Is it? I'm not I'm a golfer. I'm just not a huge golfer. I couldn't tell you his form was good or bad. I mean,
Well, if this was involving skiing, I would definitely be a judge of form.
You got to flap some balls around. So what's the problem?
I can tell you. Shit.
Hey, conspiracy
I
cats
don't know
here.
about golf.
Is he?
Conspiracy Cats is here.
Does Conspiracy Cats want to come into the stream?
Conspiracy Cats should come into the stream.
Conspiracy cats.
I need
He
that
is-
one as well.
I was gonna send him an invite too. I just honestly never got around to turn it up. Was it better the last time I played it, guys? It's gonna take him about 15 seconds to reply to us.
Turquoise Laura also said Anti-Flatter has been sent a message, so maybe he could come in as well.
I also
Yeah.
sent him a message about it.
Is Conspiracy
Well,
Cat
he's also
still
in the
out there?
picture.
Where is it? Christ Puncher still best name on YouTube, buddy. Nice. That's funny. Actually, I agree.
Hey, do you want to turn this into a dumpster fire?
She
Say
said
what's
Turquoise Lara says that it looks spot on to her. So,
Hey, Brainy,
There
do
you
you want to turn this into a dumpster fire?
oh God, how are we gonna do that? Tell me how.
Well, there's a guy saying he wants to debate Reds, and they will both come on right now.
Oh,
Let's do it. Turn it right into a dumpster fire. I'm
Do you
okay.
have fire animation?
But hold on, we're gonna finish the Murray song though, but they can come on
Yeah.
for sure.
I'll work on it in the background.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna keep going on Murray here. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong
That'll be
window, though.
fun.
I gotta get my window up. Okay, is that too loud or was it good the last time?
Jesus Christ! You're trying to kill my eardrums.
Well, see, for us it's kind of loud. That's the thing. We are gonna.
You got it, super.
Gonna have to do a round this summer. Where do you live, Factard? Ooh,
Stringer
$10 to
News
Super
One,
Chat.
my executive producer. He says for $10, Brainy. If you're driven to auction off your latex collection, I have dibs on the tail. You have a tail, don't you?
That reminds me, there was probably a comment on the other one. Show me the beaver. Oh, okay, no, that was a different one.
Oh God, no!
Hey, the comment that I got from Curve Pimp was, Brainy Beaver, you kick-shaved flurf bums. You kick-shaved flurf bums? I think he's saying I kicked them so hard I took the hair off their ass.
That implies they actually know how to shave.
But either way, I just realized that when he, because when you read the comment, thank you, fight, I kind of got reminded that they come attached to comments. So, well, I'm new at all this, right? So,
I think Nathan Thompson is the example that they can't shave.
Hey, MC Tunes here.
so wait, I didn't see the comment. Did everybody? Let me look at the comments here. Was the, Can I join then? Who's the Gargonopsid? Not sure.
Did you just say an actual word, or
Don't cross the streams, Brainy.
No, I know who you're talking about. The Gargonopsid.
Oh, Factard is just south of the city. Send me information on. On Discord or something. If you're in the Discord, somebody should drop a link for the Discord in there if you can. Brainy Beaver is an AI. Yeah, I'm aware of that actually. Have you heard those AIs talk from Google? It's really scary.
all AI? One of the comments on my new video was that I see all the bots are talking. I mean, my new video that I released yesterday, right? It's got 5,700 views and it's got 523 comments. That's a lot of fucking bots.
Damn. Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Going back to the.
Here comes Red.
The whole thing. Troglodyte makes a good point. If this is gonna be a dumpster fire, we need a pig. Where's the pig?
Okay, here we're gonna put a little bit more song on. Red, you just came into this just now. We're just finishing up the Bill Murray band song for this golf ad. So
Yay.
yeah, it's fun.
Oh my god, this is so cringe.
Well, it is,
Hey, at
and
least if this was just instrumental, it'd be pretty damn good, in my opinion.
I think they actually are the ones playing. They have a band. I saw that years ago. They were on Daily Show or something. I think at one point or something. But yeah, like that's the oldest one right there. He's the movie star. Go ahead.
It needs more cowbell.
Well, it's all he's playing.
Middle of a bent grass green. Grab your trusty sticks and a couple of beers and surround yourself with a jury of your peers. I find a fairway without no cares. Life's so much better when my balls are in the air.
I think that's a joke about age, right? Saying his balls are dragging. I honestly think that's what he's saying.
Go where a snowman's the worst of your worries. Come on, get out there and play like a Murray. When life starts getting you down, you gotta get out and play around. When life starts getting you down, you gotta get out.
I'm wondering what it costs to get them for an ad, because this is a golf ad. Like, it's for like a golf channel, I think. So, which I guess they've got money, probably. Red, are you wanting to say anything? Everybody, Red got here. Hey, that video, if you're listening, Red, that video, if anybody has not seen it already, you have to go to Red's channel and go look at the Falcon Heavy launch that he just posted, because it is phenomenal. No cuts. So, you know what, all those flat earthers, CG, you know what, you can stick it right where it doesn't shine, because that video is a non-stop, unedited clip until the end when the landing. And even then, does he? I don't think you even stop for the landing. You follow them right back to the ground, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Basically, it's continuous, uncut footage from launch to landing. And what makes it better is that it's in 4K resolution, filmed with the flat earther camera of choice. So I'm maximizing the amount of butt hurt that I can generate with that video. And my God, it's amazing. I mean, the fact that I have, as of right now, as it has just passed 305,000 views. We're like over 11,000 likes on this. It has been featured pretty much everywhere, not just on YouTube, but it's been featured everywhere. It's been shared everywhere, and everyone's saying, "Wow, this footage is amazing." Not sharing it is ethically wrong.
Well, and that's true, because it's beautiful. I mean, I watched it. I was only going to watch a minute of it, but I ended up watching the entire thing start to finish, because I was like, "This is gorgeous."
Yeah, I sent Reds a picture earlier of my daughter. She's literally watched it like 4 or 5 times from beginning to end.
My cold dead heart. That gives me so much joy.
Here, we'll finish. Let's finish this song up real quick, because then we can move on to other things here. Let's let everybody get a completion out of this. This is funny.
Oh dear.
To get off my darn golf course. All right?
He throws the bell. It's done.
And enough about your balls.
Sorry.
Kids around here.
I liked it. I thought it was fun. I did like the part where he looks over, though, and you see what he sees, which is just like, where is it here? It's all muffled. You just get what he sees. Sitting in the middle of the golf course. No,
I like the background better.
Oh, Rutledge, you joker, you.
Here, let me meet swim.
The background is really cool.
Oh, what? Yeah, well, I saw that too. Don't get me wrong. Let me see where. Okay, so the VLC player. I'm gonna turn that off for a second so that I don't do any like screen sharing when I shut this window off, because apparently that's what it likes to do. And then I do want to show one more thing here. Hey, are you getting that other person there fight?
He's saying that he's getting ready. I don't know if he's going to come or not. It's heliocentric suicide.
This is my first
Phrasing.
time ever being in a shit Red's Rhetoric approved shit show. This should be interesting.
Well, this guy says he's messaged me saying, well, he's sent me about 5 messages or comments on my channel saying that he's destroyed Reds, he's disproved Red's drone footage.
How does it look like living in Fantasyland?
I just want to see the launch.
Actually, let me just say this. I'm actually going to make a prediction here. So you guys, this obviously is going to be saved later on, right?
Yeah, it's going to go on the thing. Yeah.
Okay, good. And with your permission, Brainy, can I download this part as well as the next batch of dumpster fireness and re-upload it on my channel?
Absolutely. No problem
Okay,
at
so
all.
before he even gets here, before I even see what he is going to bring up, I am going to attempt to debunk it before I even see what it is, before he's even here.
Oh, please do.
I like
Okay.
Amazing.
And here's what I'm going to guess. My guess is that it's because he went ahead and looked at my drone footage. Now, the word that he used, footage. Now, when I did my compression from left to right, it is very important that the horizon occupy the very center of the frame. In my video that I did, the goal of that was not to have the horizon in the center of the frame. It was to show the horizon dropping as altitude is gained. So what I did along with that was take a still image. That still image where the horizon does occupy the center of the frame, and so that compression test would actually be valid, that picture is not in the video showing the horizon dropping when altitude is gained. So this motherfucker is going to come over here and say that something is amiss when he is missing a vital piece of information, which is the actual fucking picture that we compressed from left to right.
It's going to complain about compression as well.
Point Reds with just predicting their bullshit.
It's so funny. Yeah.
It's like I have an extra set for this shit.
Reds, can you say "hang on" a lot? Because I love that.
That's Ragical's favorite line.
Actually, that's not my favorite line. Actually, let's rephrase the extra line. Brainy, how do you say "hang on" in French?
He keeps freaking doing this to me. I'm gonna start learning French by the time this is done. He'll have me learning French. I'll have a French book in front of me. He'll be like, "What does it mean?" I'll be like, "I don't know. Give me a second." Flipping page.
Quick, Google Translate.
It's like, well, no shit, eh? It's like Megan, my wife will be like, "Why do you have a French to English dictionary?" I'd be like, "I don't know. Red keeps asking me what things mean."
Oh, he's saying he's too busy.
Aww.
Come on. Hashtag bitch made already.
He says he's going to do a video. He doesn't want to go against 5 of us. He's too busy.
I like how he said he was going to come on. It was 5 minutes, and then I actively debunk his bullshit before even seeing it, and now he's like, "Oh, now I'm too busy."
For the record, I was actually gonna sit back and just listen to Red floss my ears.
I was just gonna get another cup of coffee and just watch all hell break loose.
Yeah, we're just gonna mute the microphones and just listen.
Well, you know
also,
what? Since
according to Google, it's attendre.
It seems he wants a one-on-one with Reds, which I would very much like to see because heliocentric suicide's been bugging us for a while, hasn't he?
Brainy.
Yes.
Okay. Do you swear on all that is halfway fucking literate to only allow myself and heliocentric suicide to have a discussion with no interruptions from you fucks?
I mean, I can promise for me. I can't promise for the other fucks.
Okay, for the other fucks in here, do you all promise?
Yes.
I, as the other fuck in this, do solemnly swear. Fuck's honor.
Okay, so okay.
See, I got.
Okay, so there you go. There you go, heliocentric suicide.
The Gorgon's not Sid wants to join. He said, "Yeah." Does anybody know who he is? I don't know. I don't recognize that name. Sorry, Gorgonopsid. I'm not sure if I know who you are.
I've talked to him a couple of times.
All right. I mean, is he? You know, somebody's gonna. I don't. I have never met him or anything. I'm just wondering if somebody wants to vouch for him.
He's a pretty cool dude.
I don't mind bringing somebody in and to have a nice conversation. And why not? I've got OBS anyway, so it's not like you can porn bomb me.
Take all precaution.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're on OBS. You can't. You're not. You guys aren't displaying anything right now. So, in fact, I could just stop doing the display window. It's easy.
Yes, do that.
Okay. Yay. Gorgon Opsid, does anybody have his contact information? They want to send him a join.
I got his Discord.
Then send him a link in Discord. He can come in, and obviously, I'm just not gonna display the other window, just as case, just in case, just for my own safety, right?
Good idea.
Better safe than
I've just told him that Reds will do one-on-one with him, and to stop being bitch made. So let's see what happens.
Okay, Gorgon Opposite, I just sent you the link via the Discords.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I have the meats. Where is it here? Meats window.
So Brainy, listen. Do you have a dumpster fire animation?
I don't. Do you want to send me one? I'll make one. Listen, I haven't had the time. This is the thing. I really want all that stuff. I just haven't. You know how it is, kids and everything, and you gotta have time.
Set everything on fire.
I'm laid off right now. Right? Hold on. There's an invite. There it is. Admit. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Gorgon
Opposite.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Gorgon.
How did you?
I'm from New Zealand.
Introduce yourself.
I used to Gorgon Opposite.
Sorry. Yeah.
I used to Gorgon Opposite.
Yeah. I see your name. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's about all I have to say to introduce myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Is there anything you want to, like, just saying hi or just coming in and we'll all hang out and watch this shit together? I've never met you.
I just want to hear what's about to go down.
Well, I'm trying to get Howard that says that he will debate Reds until Reds is here, and then he doesn't want to debate him anymore.
That was the quickest bitch made in history.
Reds has that effect on people. I mean, a lot of you guys are relatively new to this, so you might not know that once someone actually paid Reds money to debate him on Non Sequitur show, and Reds, what happened after that?
He kind of tucked his tail and fucked right off and posted an updated avatar saying it's round.
Yeah.
Wow,
that was probably one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my freaking life.
Yeah. Just the mere prospect of debating Reds turns flat earthers round.
We're gonna watch the lift off here.
Ah. Live
it's like the second they hear the name Red's Rhetoric, the flat earthers. Nope,
is that actually your footage of going there, by the way, that you've interlaced in the background, or did you just find stock footage for that, Red?
No, that's my footage.
Yeah, I thought it might be like dash cam footage of your travel, right?
Yeah, that's my dash cam.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
The best dash cam Red's ever had was hitting pigs.
Nice thing is I don't have to pause this 1,000 times because Red will probably be okay with me having a little chunk of this on here.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'll link you in the description even.
He's already got 300,000 views.
Oh my god, it's amazing though. This video, there it is. Love it.
Yeah, I got dash cam footage on my channel of some guy at a roundabout and he goes forward and the fridge falls off the back of his ute.
Oh god, look at that.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's great about this one is that you can actually see the different color grid fins, so you can tell they're made out of different material than the last variants.
Like from a distance, you could even see it, you mean?
Yep. So the landing legs are now going to be their signature black, and I actually think it looks better like this.
Yeah. Oh, see when you see the separation happen and you see them powering up, it's just it's like watching a sci-fi movie or something.
Has Nikon gotten in contact with you? Because this is basically selling their camera.
Yeah, honestly, they can just play this as an advert.
I mean, they listen. I'm not saying I want to be a shill for Nikon, but Nikon, if you want to make a deal, I mean,
you're a better shill for Nikon than the Flurfs.
Yeah,
because you actually provide proper use of it instead of just a bunch of bullshit.
You know how the camera works. Instead of bloody blurry.
Was this handheld or on a tripod? This was on a tripod and hand tracked. I am using a Providia 18 with a FM18A fluid head tripod. Camera is set to 3,000 millimeters, which is the max that the P1000 is capable of, and also filmed at 4K, 30 frames per second. Okay, all of those letters and numbers didn't really mean much to me. Well, now you know.
Well, I could kind of tell what you were saying with half of it.
Look at how gorgeous that is.
You can tell. Now here's the thing. You saw how big the Falcon Heavy was on the ground. Now look how big the fire is compared to the Falcon Heavy.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's
You know how
incredible.
when, like, people get like big cars because they got small penises and stuff. Like, looking at this rocket, how small is Elon Musk's dick?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Poor bastard.
Every time he launches a rocket, it inverts. But let's not shit on him. He's an amazing dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also here, you'll see Miko, which is main engine cut off right here. So those turn off, and then you have separation.
Yeah, it's awesome. Being able to
that's
see it
just
like
beautiful.
that. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that.
And look at that beautiful demonstration of the pressure gradient force, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
And then right here, they turn on again, and you'll actually see it. See
Yeah,
the gas
it's
is
so
interacting.
cool.
It's amazing. That's my favorite shot.
Yeah,
Good
I loved it
detail
when
on
when I saw that too. I lit up.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Reds, the tracking is incredible. You did a really good job.
My God, it was a pain in the dick.
You have one of those long handles, don't you, where you've got the arm handles?
Yes. No, this was a pain in the dick. God damn.
Yeah,
You
but
have-
a pain in whose dick?
You have like
pain in my dick, good sir.
And every
Pain in
flat
my-
earthers.
you
and
have
every
one of
flat
those.
earthers,
You have
but
one of those long
in my-
sets of tripods, don't you, where you like hold them like it's a long set of sticks on the thing, isn't it?
Twin handlebars, one on each side.
Yeah.
And right now, I'm looking at. Keep in mind, this big screen that you're looking at right now is actually shrunk to a screen that's maybe 1.5 inches wide. So these rockets are only occupying like pixels, and so I have to find a pixel on this image of blue and just try to keep it in frame.
It's
It's
amazing.
a pain.
It's
Well,
amazing.
you
You
did
can see
pretty
the gases as
That
they're
is
dropping.
like- Reds, they're saying it right now. Once Flat Earth dies, you should go into cinematography. I've seen Super Bowls that don't have as pinpoint coverage as this.
Yeah.
The thing is, Flat Earth isn't going to die because even before like us lot came along, Reds and everyone else had already debunked everything Flat Earth had to offer.
Oh,
It's never-
right here, guys, right here. You're
Oh.
actually seeing directional thrusters firing. What they're doing now is they're steering the first stage towards LZ1 and LZ2, which is the landing zones at Cape Canaveral.
Is that
You're
automated?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
when they bring them in,
it's all automated.
they don't bring them in at an angle where if something goes wrong, they become ballistic towards the community. They bring them in short, and then at the last second, they actually do like a maneuver, do they not? Where they kind of like bring them out and kind of like plop them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Actually, this footage shows that because what you're going to see here is that you see the entire side of the rocket, but it will turn towards the camera, and you'll be looking down along the rocket. So its ability to turn is going to be showcased in this video.
They use the rocket itself as its own lifting body to try to aim itself, right? Like
the grid fins do most of the work. The directional thrusters are very useful in vacuum, which the first stage is in right now. Now look what's doing. It's leaning over. It's leaning over so it can start heading in the direction of LZ1. Now it's falling sideways.
See, and the reason they do that is because this way, if something goes wrong now, it doesn't have enough angular momentum to get to the community, right?
Yep, they don't want it. They want it to crash into the water if something does go wrong. So it starts preliminarily aiming for the water. But look at these RCS thrusters.
I see that.
This is what it has to do while it's in vacuum. Now, at this moment in time, it's actually traveling too fast, and it will burn up in the atmosphere. So what they do to prevent that is something called an entry burn, and they are slamming the brakes on this motherfucker.
It's amazing.
And you're about to see entry burn here in a few seconds, and it is absolutely amazing.
I'm not sure if it was just me, but your audio
Right
cut
there.
out just as you swore.
Oh.
Right
Oh,
there.
wow.
That's
that the
entry
entry
burn.
burn?
That's
Holy
entry burn right
shit.
there. So what you're seeing is the rocket is firing to slow itself down so it doesn't burn up in the atmosphere.
And then hit the ground like an atomic bomb.
Now it's falling sideways again. It's steering itself with the grid fins. Now the grid fins have taken primary control over the rocket. It wants to steer itself towards LZ1. Now the final burn is going to be the landing burn, and that's where you will see the deployment of the landing legs. And now you can see it occupying more and more and more of the frame.
Genuinely get tingles watching this, Reds.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Can I just say that my mum legitimately thought that they put little people in there to control it?
Kerbal Spaceman, right?
Now you can see the rocket really well. Those are the grid fins extended outwards, and they're steering the first stage. And you're about to see landing burn here in a few seconds.
Wait a second, it comes down a different color?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because all the
like one of those micro machines.
Right here. There's
Is
landing
it like
burn.
the rocket exhaust that's going through that's like the soot from that?
Yeah, it just burns. It's just all the soot from it blowing through its own exhaust.
This is almost like watching something out of Star Trek with it landing like
It's
this.
amazing.
And there's the landing legs.
Oh my god.
And it lands. That's amazing.
Right there.
And you have another angle in this too, don't you, for the landing? Yeah,
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And
I
there's
actually
second
clap.
one.
I legitimately give a little round of applause every time I watch them land.
And
That
when flat
is.
earthers say that we haven't advanced our space technology,
It's ridiculous.
what the fuck are they on about?
That is fucking awesome.
Oh, and here's the thing. I have another shot with the Nikon P900. Again, another flat earther camera of choice. And this is that shot. This is a wider shot where you will actually see both boosters land.
This is absolutely gorgeous. Like,
Oh, look at that. Almost synchronous. Almost.
it's just like pure beauty, isn't it?
That
like
is
a
gorgeous.
firework.
Make a grown man cry.
I could
then here
actually watch that over and over.
Where are
That
they?
is engineering porn right there.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get the? Do we get the bangs on this one? I can't remember, Red.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yep.
Did you hear the sonic boom?
That's what I like to call quad sonic booms.
Yeah, those
Beautiful.
are the sonic booms. Yeah, because they do 4 of them, right? Why does it do 4? I don't understand why it does why it does 2 for 1 rocket, 4 for 2. What's the double?
Well, you got to think. There's actually 2 things that are causing a sonic boom. Now, you would have to freeze it at just the right frame, but you can actually see the grid fins making a sonic boom. You can actually see the grid fins doing it.
My favorite cathedral.
Yeah, and I'm not doing this to I'm not doing
doing
this to shatter Laura's heart, Turcos Laura's heart, but I like literally I saw her comment on it and I thought that's right. I actually kind of wanted to tune in. That is very burnt down.
Yeah.
Oh
Where's Quasimodo gonna live now?
god.
That is really sad. I mean, I'm not a churchgoer in any way, but my wife showed me a picture of that. Oh, you can see people on top of the building. Do you see that? Look right up here.
Oh my.
Oh, you guys aren't looking at that.
God.
Or are you guys looking at my screen still?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, like right
Yes,
there.
we are.
Look at that. There's people up there.
Why are they up there?
They're probably assessing where if the fire's gotten any further, make sure they can keep it from burning the whole thing down. Because you,
firefighter, right?
well, yeah, you know they're gonna rebuild that.
Yeah, obviously.
It'll be expensive.
I'm not exactly religious either, but it's just breaking my heart because Notre Dame is such a cultural legacy towards Paris. It breaks my heart. All that art, all that beauty, all that history gone.
Look at they're all over the place.
Actually is not the thing about that. It's mostly because of the building and the history.
Right here. Look, they're all over. Look, there's flashlights all over the whole building. They're walking through the whole building, making sure that there's no extra embers and fires. And
Gotta say, Brainy, way to shit on my happy mood.
Wow, here, okay.
Downright fucking depressing, Beaver.
Oh,
Thanks
boo.
a lot.
Well, there you go.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yep.
Boo the Beaver. Boo the Beaver.
People thought that they were going to rebuild the Christchurch Cathedral after the earthquake, but it never really did. So,
They
who
didn't.
knows if this will get rebuilt.
You're saying they didn't rebuild the Christchurch one?
They built a different one.
Oh, okay. Well, this one's pretty ancient. Like,
They built one out of cardboard in the meantime.
isn't that how you do it?
Literally, they used cardboard tubes as structural beams.
Yeah,
The
they're.
eccentric suicide has stopped responding to me now, so I think we've got an official bitch made.
All right, official.
I'm gonna just send a comfort of Turco's Laura.
Yes. Also, just to make sure I answer your question, there's actually two things that cause the sonic boom. One, the rocket itself, and also the grid fins at the top. There is a video on my channel which actually shows the sonic booms actually being made. There's one at the top of the rocket, and there's one being made at the bottom of the rocket. And I think the top of the rocket makes the booms because of the grid fins that stick out from it.
Which
which
video is that?
Go to videos, and then it is that one, Nikon P1000 SpaceX Sonic Boom.
Nikon.
Right next to the the fire to my dumpster.
The fire to your dumpster. Oh, okay, yeah.
I watched that fire to your dumpster thing so many times. It's basically white noise to me now.
It is.
Smarter
All right.
Everyday video.
All right, watch this, guys. It's only a minute long, but you'll actually see the sonic booms being made on this one, so you can see how it works. So this is the uncut footage.
Can I just say that Smarter Everyday did a video on this?
And here is
Yeah, I think he
a
did.
contrasty footage.
I saw it right there. You can see it, eh?
Oh, I'll slow it down frame by frame.
Right there. Yeah, you can see the line. Right there, yeah.
Wow.
But you also see it at the top where the grid fins are.
Right there, yeah. Right there, in multiples even.
What the SpaceX?
Yes. And
awesome.
also, I found a frame that actually works really well for this, so I zoomed in on it. And there you can see the two V-bands right there. So you see one at the bottom and one at the top of the rocket being made by, I assume it are the grid fins that are sticking out from it. So that's where you get your two sonic booms from.
Okay, so there's 2 points. There's 2 points actually breaking the sound barrier, essentially.
Yes.
In the Smarter Everyday video, there were 3, and one of them was the landing legs.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, but the landing legs aren't. Oh, possibly they're not out. They protrude only a little.
Because it was the engine bells, and then the landing legs, and then the grid fins.
It's well on this one we heard 2 per rocket, so it was boom boom and then boom boom again. And I think now, like I said, because I have that footage, I was able to kind of see where the shockwaves are being made. I saw one at the bottom of the rocket, one at the top, which is from the grid fins. But Brainy did point out that he saw multiple V patterns here. I also saw that as well. I just don't know where they're coming from. That's something that's still a bit of a mystery to me, but it's still super fucking awesome.
Guys, are we noticing something?
What?
Full Hard Logic just posted another question for Flat Tart Set 4. Do you see that?
Yes,
yeah. He did the prelude to it a couple of weeks ago, so I'm waiting for that.
I already commented on it.
I didn't think he was real.
I'm trying to get another window up here just to see.
I'm pulling that shit up right now. I'm definitely watching this after this stream.
Okay, so what's the deal? So what's the deal? Is heliocentric suicide officially bitch made, or are we still trying to get him in?
He's completely stopped responding to me now, so I'm saying officially bitch made and trying Russian vids instead.
Oh my god, Russian vids!
No. Great.
We need to ask Russian vids why he didn't turn up to the rocket launch.
I know. It's like, I mean, I was going to get him a rental car. It was going to be a rental car full of shit, but he would have still had a rental car regardless.
All right, everybody. And there you have it. Alive, but at what cost?
Can I just say something really quickly?
Go ahead, Gorgon Opsid.
So, basically, flat earthers, most of them, pretty much all of them were once globe earthers, but then they insult globe earthers for not going to their side, even though they were once in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
So what do they hope to achieve by insulting rather than giving the information that made them change?
I don't know, but what they're forgetting is that every time they leave an insulting comment on my channel is that I put it in an episode of First Say What.
It's cool.
You gotta keep in mind you're dealing with people who have no empathy and intelligence, I guess.
We'll fight them.
I mean,
Please,
it's not really a lack of intelligence, it's more a lack of education.
Well, fight. Feel free to use those screenshots I sent you.
Which screenshots have you sent me?
The one from Breaking Down the Wall of Lies.
Oh yes. Oh, you want to try and get him on, do you?
That guy.
Yeah, because he was like catastrophically butthurt at the fact that my video just kind of exploded in views, which I don't know why it did. Maybe because it's of something amazing and isn't BS that has been put together in Microsoft Movie Maker, where you somehow saw fit to make it a thing to put red letters in front of a white background so it hurts everybody's eyes.
And then misspell every third word.
Yes.
Well, keep in mind, fuck the colorblind. You're also forgetting that.
Is that Jared? Dulcet tones.
I didn't hear a doorbell. How'd you get in here?
I just picked in the back door.
I gotta pause it. Sorry. This guy's crazy. So.
Breaking down the wall lights.
Yeah,
Guys, I gotta go have
great.
breakfast.
It's a fucking party here.
Because New Zealand, I gotta have breakfast. So I'll be off now.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, buddy. I mean, yeah. And by the way, I just didn't recognize your name, so it's like nothing against you or anything. I just was just saying, can I come in? I just hadn't noticed.
I mean, I'd rather have that happen than some random person coming in on the stream or whatever.
Well, and I
understand, Gordon.
And with OSB, we're doing okay. So, but yeah, thanks for coming, buddy. Honestly.
I'll be off now and get breakfast.
You might.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, take it easy.
Right. An email has been sent to Breaking Down the Wall of Lies.
Oh God.
That's the one. I wanted to ask RV why he didn't show up to launch. I mean, I even offered a fundraise to pay for his rental car. I was going to get him something like, I don't know, maybe a really, really small ship box from Hertz, and instruct the people at Hertz to put some dog shit in the passenger seat. But he still would have had a rental car. He still could have gotten there.
You should have just put a picture of your face onto the on the hood there.
Oh no, Red, you were forgetting the dead fish under the passenger seat as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Was it a salmon or a
catfish?
Or a big mouth?
Catfish.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we're going full catfish on this one.
And actually, yeah, you could quite easily get a bunch of hardhead in that area.
You can Breaking Down the Wall Lies new video. It's another one with red text.
Here's a question. Why is anyone even watching his videos other than the excuse of being too drunk to realize it?
Just so I can comment and try and get him to come and have fun with Reds.
Somebody mentioned Mr. Oakley. Should we check on how long Mr. Oakley's been bitch made in the meantime?
Oh, sure.
How long? Is there a website for that? What's the website?
Yes, there is.
What is it? Within the URL.
It's a. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send it to you right now. Let's see. Let me get it up because it's no longer pinned. I gotta repin that tweet because it's a great tweet. So let me repin it right now.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Yeah, it's all good.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, so
There, you guys find that.
Yes. Who's playing with the toy car?
I'm actually playing with the case for my action cam because I'm about to plug it in to pull off some footage.
Did you guys see the tweet? Oh, sorry, go ahead. I thought you were done.
Yeah, no, I have the.
Did you see the tweet that was it the Geek Room put out where they showed that like one of those little plastic trays that you put like a cake in, and it says everyone can hear you opening this in the middle of the night.
Yeah, let's see.
So true.
So if you have it, and I put it on the internal chat for you guys. So there you go.
All right. I'll show my screen if you want.
Wait, hold on. We're just gonna display it.
Oh, okay then.
Let me try.
Nathan Oakley has been refusing to debate Red's rhetoric on a neutral platform for.
I'm working on it.
Damn it, Beaver! You need to work on your timing.
I don't even know.
Somebody's all about the timing.
I don't even know why. See, right now you can't even see the window. That's weird. Okay, now my OBS closed. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Beaver.
I'm getting it. Timer.
Listen, people want to know. People want to know the details now.
To be fair, though, when it comes to the Beaver, not everyone can be such a glorious member of Mensa.
Yeah, well, exactly, right?
I think it's funny that now the term Mensa has become an insult because, like, that's how everyone's referring to her is, yeah, Mensa, whatever you say.
Beaver, sometime today.
I'm working on it.
I could have just shared my screen.
Come on, Beaver.
We got this. Boom. Apparently it's see-through all of a sudden.
Beaver.
What the fuck is happening here? Why is this window see-through? Can you guys see that, like, see-through like that?
We can't see shit.
That's
we can't
weird.
see. We can't see anything.
Oh, you guys can't, but on the stream, sorry, my bad. There's so
Ragical.
many.
Really
You
timed
just
sound
have
effects.
so many tabs all the time open.
So high IQ.
There it is. I got it.
What the fuck was that?
Should I just
do some
that
research
was-
again?
That was me like cringing at hearing high IQ nowadays. Just
Oh, it sounded like motorboating, but you know.
Oh wait, there we go. Finally,
Hey,
So Nathan Oakley has been refusing to debate Red's rhetoric on a neutral platform for 29 days, 18 hours, 26 minutes, and 45 seconds.
So that's awesome.
Yay!
Where'd you get the 45 seconds out of that
There.
whole thing? Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? I was looking at the stream. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was really surprised when Nathan stepped outside of his channel to have a one-on-one with Conspiracy Cats on Sleeping Warriors channel. That gives me hope that maybe he would.
Sorry, guys.
Is Conspiracy Cat still here, by the way?
Maybe.
Tag him in the chat.
Conspiracy. Hey, are you wanting to come in, Conspiracy? We never saw an answer if you did. Maybe we were talking or whatever. You want to come in the chat, buddy?
It's like Nathan Oakley has been. You know, every time someone says, "Why won't you debate Nathan Oakley?" I just copy and paste this link as my response.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally closed the window. There it goes for you guys. But it's on the. No, it'll end off there too because I just killed it. I just.
Talking about the Geek Room, they're trying to arrange a charity debate between me and Orphan Red.
Why is there a video about cock?
Where are you looking?
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, you're looking
my
on
God.
that. Okay, yeah, you missed that. You can watch the beginning of the stream for that. We can give
That
you.
is a very interesting video.
It was fun.
He's talking about his.
He's talking about his dick sealant.
Yeah, duck.
He's talking about how his dick gets all worn out in the summer from all the action. He's got to make sure he seals up that dick good.
God entered my.
Okay, this is tiny and short, and I actually don't know what he's saying. So I'm going to display this to
Phrasing?
everybody. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm going to display this to everybody.
No phrasing.
And we're going to see what they have to say about it.
Oh, God, am I gonna...
Oh, apparently heliocentric suicide has uploaded a video for you instead, Reds.
No.
Even though he's too busy to come in and speak to you.
He's too busy to come in and speak to me, but he's not too busy to actually make a fucking video and upload it. What part of this makes any sense? Does
bitch made. Bitch made.
Hey, Brainy, you wanna download the video so we can watch it together?
Which video are we talking about?
The one.
Suicide's new one. I'll get you the link to.
Give me the link. It'll take me 2
Speaking
seconds.
of which, about this whole situation, Ragical, I think you know what to do in this situation.
Oh, he's entitled the stream. Some people have jobs. We can't just come on and debate you when you want, FTF.
You know what? Some people don't have jobs too. Look at the name of the stream.
Also, he says some people have jobs, so they allow you to edit a video and post it on YouTube when you're supposed to be working.
I mean, you make valid points.
Maybe he was on break.
Any other, nuggets of wisdom?
Is that Dell again? Dell's in the stream?
No,
he's-
nothing. That's what I thought.
What is it? Ragical has a virtual soundboard there, Red.
Yes.
Oh, Red knows.
All right, so let's go ahead and how long will it take you to download that video?
Oh, 2 seconds.
It's probably not worth it. I've just watched it. It's just 2 minutes of him walking around going, nah.
Did you guys see Nathan Oak or okay? Did you see Nathan Thompson talking to all the people at the church?
That?
You didn't see that?
No,
Here,
no, I
hold-
didn't, and I'm kind of thanking my lucky stars that I didn't.
Here, check this out first. You guys, anybody who's religious or knows religion, tell me what this guy's trying to say, honestly.
God entered my body like a body my same size, like me floating.
Are you
into
guys watching
you,
this right now?
Floating into me.
Huh?
The Bible says.
Did I show you guys? Did I display it to you?
Yes, we can see it, which also means the audience can see it.
Well, I've got it
so
on OBS.
if you want us to translate, we need to be able to hear it. So
You can't hear it?
volume up slightly and restart it from the beginning without talking over it.
Ooh, I see
Everyone
how it is.
quiet.
No, right there in VLC, bump up the volume a little bit.
It was
There
higher
we
than
go.
one, yeah.
There we go.
God entered my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you, or you floating into me. The Bible says, if any man have not the Spirit of Christ, he is none of his. Does that mean I am the only person on this earth that belongs to God? That's what the Bible
Is that in
says.
Ren?
I know it's unfortunate if you're one of the billion that go to church and seek and never will get. But that's what's going to cause the great falling away. People go to church and seek and don't get. It's the strong delusion sent by God. Thank you.
Okay, I'm curious as to what precursor he took before this experience.
That's what I wanted.
Because motherfucker was on something.
Yeah,
what?
for sure.
I was just saying hi to hi to one of my family members. What the actual fuck is going on?
Just a window that just some crazy guy. That,
Constable, he's the chosen one.
I can't believe you never saw it. I sent it to you, Ragical. Did you look at Nathan Thompson talking to all the people at the flat smacking a church full of people?
Well, here's the problem. Nathan is an annoying man
I
with a
know.
beard,
I agree.
and I can only watch a few minutes of him before I start punching things. My wall is already gone.
Hey, guys,
any idea how me and team felt in our debate? That was hard to
I was
scream
really
and
impressed
shout.
with that.
hang on, guys, hang on. I wanna respond to something. So, turns out my initial prediction was correct because at the end he says, "I will debunk Red's video about the horizon, lowering as altitude is gained, and that there's no curvature when you squash from left to right in the video." So. Again, in the video, not the separate image that wasn't in the original video. So, guys, my prediction was fucking correct. How good am I? Yes.
Holy
Fuck
mother
yeah.
of God, you
Where
are
did you
psychic.
get that time
Rex.
machine? Is that the same place you got the teleporter for non-sec?
I mean, my God, it's like I'm able to debunk these dipshits without even watching their video. That is how good I have gotten at this shit. So, heliocentric suicide, I look forward to you not being bitch made and coming on so that you can defend your horseshit.
He's not in the chat.
Here's
We'll
Nathan. Here, I'll share it so you guys can see it, and then here, check out Nathan Thompson being a dink face as you. Oh, can you see it right now or no? No, I don't think you can. Here, let me do a different window.
Hang on, I gotta get this playing through my headphones. So excuse me if I sound like I'm coming through a tin can's hours.
Just a little.
Phrasing? Maybe phrasing.
Okay, you guys got it now, right? You can see it.
Oh yeah. The stream is seeing the social
Mine
blade, everything around it as well.
My blood pressure actually rises when I see his face now.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with the social blade and stuff. It's not. There's no
The
information.
other
on there.
man with the beard and the weird hat thing, he was really angry at you.
Yeah, because I called him out on his bullshit. Remember, his friend JM Truth has actually described himself as a physicist and a biochemist with a master's degree in science, where his master's degree is actually a 12-month online degree in instructional writing for pamphlets.
Which is nothing.
No.
No.
Here.
Alright, let's
Here,
watch
hey,
the Nathan.
I was just gonna say, who is that there? Constable, just hit mute on yourself while you're doing that.
Sorry.
Yeah, stop fondling, man. Come on.
Courtesy, bro.
Gee.
I'm just kidding. It's all good. Okay, let me turn that up so you can hear it.
Oh my god, his voice.
Matt, give me your proof. Give me your proof. Bible says
Bye.
all things. Have you done that?
Bye.
Can
Bye. She's just like, no, it's not happening.
The sky be a vacuum if we have air pressure.
Not today, crazy man.
Or
You're
not.
off a team, motherfucker.
See, what I don't like about these is these are stupid. This is the stupidest thing they ever do. Like, you watch, they give the cricket effects. Like, listen.
If we have air pressure.
Where can I get confronted by these people?
I know. I guess I've never studied that or whatever.
You said
But
we
you'll
live
see.
in a sphere.
That's right.
So you're assuming the shape of the container.
Yes.
Yeah, but the floor is flat.
So he's not only a childish dick in person, he has to edit it in as well.
Well, yeah, because the thing that's about that is like, okay, but you've asked somebody who doesn't give two flying fucks about this conversation, has never thought to generate a response to you that was more than just you're stupid.
Well, and you have the comment from this guy right there. I haven't looked into that.
Yeah, he actually gave a perfect answer.
So why pester after that? Because
It's
you
called
are a narcissistic cocksucker.
You have no idea. He goes on to talk about how the kids are asking me questions. They're the smart ones. I'm like, oh God, go harass people's kids.
The answer that I don't know or I have not studied that is called intellectual honesty, Jared, and that's something that flat earthers have no fucking clue about. Okay, intellectual honesty. What the fuck is that? No, I'm just gonna pull random bullshit out of my ass, say that everything is because of perspective, even though I don't have a definition of what perspective is.
I do, but it's wrong.
Heliocentric suicide just took down his video after I trolled it. That's funny.
Really?
Curve Pimp,
He
saying that in the comments.
Let me
in the chat. I mean, sorry.
Hang on. Let me check my history right now. All right, donkey porn, more donkey porn.
Got cuckold.
Okay,
more donkey porn as well. You know.
There's so much donkey porn here. You guys have no idea. Anyway,
you're forgetting the midget porn.
Holy shit, he did. He took down his video. Fuck me.
What was that one about? I don't know if I missed that. What was that video about?
It was him walking around claiming he was at work so he couldn't come in to debate us.
Oh, what would that classify as? As bitch made squared?
Yes. Like the funny thing is,
cubed.
It was literally 5 minutes. I got the comment, instantly messaged Reddit. So, it wasn't that long ago that he was commenting on my channel, and he's been responding to me constantly in the comments, uploading a video, deleting a video, yet he's at work.
What kind of
job? Yeah, come on, man.
If I can do absolutely fuck all and get paid for it, please tell me how.
I know, right?
What kind of work does he does?
Get elected into the U.S. Congress.
Yeah, I don't think I've got much chance of that happening, Jared.
I'm just like, okay, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna upload a video and I'm gonna continuously call you out, and then when I get called out, I'm just gonna say, oh, I don't have time, sorry.
It's a legit strategy, but we'll get right through it. So
Seriously, what a fucking bitch made.
Oh yeah. So what actually reminds me, what this Nathan dude is doing right now. It really reminds me of the early days of YouTube, where street preachers go up on the street, talking to people who have no idea what they're talking about, haven't read up on the stuff, and they declare themselves as winners. That's what he's doing.
It's kind of like some people who know absolutely nothing coming up and being like, hey, did you know that this magical potion here can cure AIDS?
Is that right? I think there's a very... Let me just check. I think Pete Shea's in the chat.
Basically, they're selling the flat Earth version of Jilly Juice.
I don't know if anybody's watching the live stream.
I just looked at the live stream and I saw boobs.
Beaver boobs. Yeah. Orphan Red was here for a minute, guys.
Oh, was she?
I turned on...
She blocked me.
She blocked all of you guys because I included you in the...
I gotta correct you on one thing, Reg. No, after Jareth, it's more like, you wanna buy a watch?
Wait a minute. So I didn't see Orphan Red in the chat. Did this bitch block me too?
No. I think you missed. Just go to the. Here, tell you what. I'll just do it again here.
Oh God, please no.
I think I do have
Why-
I think I do have chroma key enabled, and I'm wearing a green shirt, everybody. So that's exactly what you saw.
Hang on. Constable, why does it sound like you're inside of a tin can's asshole?
It's
I
'cause he
just
is.
warned you ahead of time, Wes. I told you I had to plug in my my headphones because some of my family members were home.
Yeah, but it sounds really bad.
He's on an Apple device.
Oh, that explains
No,
it.
I actually am using an Android device, but the thing is, I'm using headphones.
Oh, are they Apple headphones?
No, they're not any form of branded headphones. In fact, if I turn them off, like, you'll just hear the clear quality of my superior Android device's microphone.
Why not just do that then?
He's afraid we might embarrass him in front of his family.
Depending on when this starts going into hell in a handbasket, I don't want it resonating throughout my entire house.
Listen, I promise not to talk about all the donkey porn that is currently on my computer.
Hey, Red,
Wait,
go look at the stream, buddy.
Red, who's in that video with the donkey though?
What, do you want to know? I don't want to give away all my secrets, but I'll tell you.
Isn't there a little person in there?
No. A little person and an amputee.
Oh God, I've only been here for a few months. What have I done?
Right, Reds. He's saying any other time. So when are you free this week? And I'm going to set up a debate between the two of you.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fucking brainy.
Why in the actual? Okay, so he's like, oh, I'll call you out. I'll call you out. He's free any other time, but not right now.
Because he's a little bitch.
Oh God.
And by the way, Brainy, we need to see that Mensa dance.
All right. Tell Heliocentric Destroyer that Non Sequitur will be in contact with him shortly.
Okie dokie.
Oh, my eyes. I'm blind.
Hold on, I'll make it even better. Wait.
Is Brainy now selling out because he's showing his boobs? Her boobs?
Yes.
It's basically what Orphan Red does, but you know. You have to. I need to sample her sound as well, so we can have giggles in here.
Oh God, please no. I don't want to be. I'm already blind. I don't want to be deaf.
Why not? Have you tried it?
What?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's getting kind of hot inside this mask, though. I won't lie to you. It's getting a little spicy inside there.
Wait.
Damn it, Beaver. Oh God, no, Lloyd. I'm trying to drink my coffee.
Brainy, now what we need you to do is to say, "Come build this dam with me" in French.
I'll look it up and I'll make a video just for you, Red.
Thank you so much. By the way, which church was this? By the way,
Oh, I have no idea. He's traveling. He's going to Lake Pontchartrain right now. So
no, he was at Lake Pontchartrain when he debated me on Saturday.
Yippee.
Yeah, so he's literally. So he's already been there and done. This was him on his way.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's no kind of experiments or anything uploaded on his channel since he was there.
I also noticed that since he was busy traveling, that he didn't bother to show up for the Falcon Heavy launch.
Yeah. Do you also want to know something really funny is that when you search Nathan Thompson on YouTube, the first two results are Team Skeptic and me.
That's
amazing.
Here is a video of Nathan Thompson. Here is a video of Nathan Thompson getting debunked.
Yeah, well, no shit, eh? Like, hold on, let's.
What's the firmament? Non-existent, you
Do you know
knobsack.
what the curvature formula is?
You don't?
Yo, have you heard this though? I have never heard this before.
But that doesn't.
Which I think it's hilarious if it's true.
Wait a minute. What was the question?
Well, he said, "Do you know what the calculation for curvature is?" And he's about to say, "You'll see what he's getting to."
Hang on. No, it's the square root of r plus x to the second minus r to the second. What's the big deal?
Is that? What is that? Geek Room saying he's saying he wasn't finished yet. He needs the Orphan Beaver back. He's sitting there.
Oh, we don't want to know.
You don't
Also,
see
can I just say something about his logo up there? What the fuck is going on with South America?
Well, it's like, it's got the tip cut off.
Something's going on.
Hey, I was gonna say I'm really upset with Neil deGrasse Tyson for making this.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing but flurf garbage propaganda, and they're totally
It's caused me so many
misunderstanding.
problems.
Well, they're just not understanding him. The internet can make it. Being Rule 34 before the internet can make it. Yeah, me.
I mean, I mean, all I'm saying is that the people who he is discussing this with, yeah, they don't actually study this shit. They're not involved in this topic like we are. So, I think what he's trying to do is that he's trying to cherry pick his opponents.
Well,
no.
Yeah.
I like to see him try. I like to see him come over to my college and try this bullshit.
Yeah, and be like, hey, I don't cherry pick. I'll take all you motherfuckers on at the exact same time.
I mean, I'm actually desperate for one of these fuckers to try and like shout me in the street. I would be like, Emma, record this now.
I had one in my fucking house, but this is before I got into this, and I was ready to. My brain was melting, because like I did all the same things that I would have done right away, and he's like, "Well, buoyancy, density," and I'm like, "Okay, but so why when I let go of this item does it go down?" And he says, "Of course, density." I'm like, "Okay, but why not left or right?" It's the same argument we always they go up and down. I'm like, "Yeah, but what's? Oh wait, you should see these kids literally here. I'll jump ahead. Look at this kid literally asks these questions. He's like, "Yeah, but what makes buoyancy?" The kid says. I'm like, "Man, this kid needs a seat."
Oliver Hopkins has a good point, by the way. Where is Sir Sick? We should get him on as well.
Oh, I'd take Sir Sick on anytime, and in every way you could take that every way you guys could take that.
I've been going to the Sir Sick Academy of Hyperbole. I've picked up a few good tips.
It's like if I actually saw one of these guys in public and they were saying, "Oh, we're just at Walmart getting our shit and getting ready to get out," and then somebody says, "Oh, but the Earth is flat," at this, I'd be like, hold my poodle." Hold my poodle.
So that was a theory hypothesized a few hundred years ago. Before that, everyone...
Look at this kid. This kid's laughing at him to watch. The one on the left.
What happens when you
Everyone's laughing at him.
Does it go up and down?
Everyone's laughing at him. And so are we.
He's a fucking lunatic.
The kid asked a legitimate question here, though.
Lighter than air. It rises. Lighter than air. Because all that matters is the density
By the way, I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can fucking well see me.
relative to the medium.
Creaky did that on his last stream too. He's like, "Here I am pointing at the screen like a dope head," kind of thing. Like, "Come on, guys, look at this."
Right in there, by the way. Does he want to jump in?
Sorry?
Is Creaky in the chat?
Creaky want to jump in?
I invited him, but he wasn't on when I sent the message to him earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, he is in the chat. Let me ask him.
Oh.
And you also have to pay attention to the doorbell.
Also, by the way, I've gotten some messages from people. They're wanting to know about the use of the Falcon footage. If you're a cool peeps, if you're one of my peeps, bitches, or hoes, then yes, you can use my footage in transformative ways. By all means, I'm not gonna.
I've already got it scripted into my next video.
Yes.
Hey, so here, this kid actually asked the exact question that I would have asked him.
I'm underwater and I drop a cork. Cork? A wine cork? No, it goes up. The same object.
This kid right here, watch.
Sometimes it goes down, sometimes it comes up. That's all it is, guys. It's, when things are less dense than the medium, buoyancy. When things are more dense, density.
But doesn't gravity make buoyancy happen?
I'm telling
Ding, 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 ding. Yay.
Give that kid a free ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
Give that
Minus
kid
free ice creams.
get that kid a free ice cream and take his V card. But by the way, let me go ahead and say this. He says buoyancy, and I ask this question all the fucking time. Okay, if it's the atmosphere that has the directional influence on objects. If we take away the atmosphere, then we take away the directional influence. So why do things still fall in a vacuum?
Exactly.
Reasons.
Magic.
I love the best one.
Desert file.
Well,
Guys,
the best
we
one was.
We can't use magic because Anthony Riley snapped the wand.
But when I was on vacation down in February, when I was like, on here a fair amount, hosting a couple of the debates and stuff, the one that really got me was when one guy was saying how he said, you need a force to push anything forward. You have to apply a force to an item to move it. And I was like, yeah, that's our point, buddy. Like, you don't get movement out of no force, right? It's just crazy. We went over this 1,000 times. I mean, that's kind of a boring conversation almost at this point. What's better is Nathan kind of like he He like really harasses these people. Honestly, it was cringy to watch. I was listening to it while I was typing up my resume, and
That's what he does because he has no manners.
I'm frustrated for these people. Like, these people are trying to have a charity get together, and he's been welcomed into it because he's religious. But like, they probably regret it.
Is it wrong that if this fucker was anywhere near me, I would make him eat his phone?
I think Team Skeptic said it best that if ever he harasses a NASA employee or someone again and gets knocked the fuck out, then we are starting a GoFundMe for that person's legal team.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still love that footage with
raise
Buzz
enough
Aldrin.
so that
Dude,
they're allowed-
for his age, he throws a mean right hook, just bam.
We'll raise enough money that the person that's getting sued is allowed to punch him again.
Yeah, exactly.
So let me just say, if you are a man and you get punched and you go and sue people, you're not a man.
Did you see it?
The days.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember just a day a few years earlier where if you get punched, it was perfectly okay to punch back.
You just accept the punch, or else you're bitch made.
Degenerate Gamblers just pointed out in my newest video that I just did about the Morgul, he describes gravity as the natural law of what goes up must come down.
I mean,
and that's just the best one I've heard.
I mean, but then again, how do Canadians fight? Do they just scream, "I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy"?
That's funny.
Well, they just apologize and say thank you over and over.
I watched the.
No, they go to a hockey rink.
I watched the
That's their natural habitat.
I watched the boxing match between two Canadians. It was basically punch. I'm sorry, punch. Oh, excuse me, punch. I'm sorry.
I saw a comic the other day where it said the person said it had a person really sad, and he said, "What happened?" He's like, "I just got back from the doctor. I got the news." And he was like, "Oh my God, what is it?" He's like, "It turns out I'm Canadian." He goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, it's spreading."
There's a YouTube channel called Gray Still Plays. Guy our age playing video games, and he plays a game where you can like dominate the world. And one of the best episodes I watched was where he made Canada take over the planet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just like Canada just rolling through the United States and then taking over Mexico.
I did this the last.
Were they just riding into battle on grizzly bears? Or moose?
There's a dog. Somebody tell me in the chat or something. There's a guy I watch him all the time. He's always on Sir Sick. I watched him this morning. I think on a different account. And I don't want to switch accounts while I'm streaming because that could cause who knows what kind of problem.
Christ Puncher says we say sorry a lot at Red's Rhetoric.
There you go.
That's how it works.
Hey, do you guys know who I'm talking about, or does anybody in the chat know? It's a dog. His like avatar is just a black and white dog. All it does is raise and lower its eyebrows, and it's Edringo or it's Edorongo.
It is on Sir Six stream, right?
Well, Sir, he's always on Sir Sick stream, but Sir Sick doesn't list his damn page on his streams when he's in there. Yeah, so I can't. So like, yeah, it's like Edidringo or Edidrongo. Or anyways, there was a video I want to bring up on there. I just can't find it because there was these two douchebags that I recognize from. They must have their other YouTube channel, and they did like that whole stand your ground bullshit and got arrested.
I'm just wondering, Sir Sick, if you're watching this later. You're kind of being a meanie head poopy pants because you haven't acknowledged my existence yet. What the fuck, man?
He's only ever talked to me in chats. I don't think he's ever tweeted at me.
He's responded to me on tweet.
To summon Sir Sick, you have to make a penis joke.
Oh, I see.
You have to make a penis joke 3 times.
What you do is you cut a dick out and you put it on top of like a professor or something's head. That's usually how you get him. I remember watching the live stream.
Wait. Hang on. If all it takes is making a dick joke to get Sir Sick's attention, then why the fuck doesn't he acknowledge Red's existence? Have you listened to one of his streams?
Jared makes a valid point.
And usually the jokes are about how massive Godless Engineer's penis is.
Incredibly massive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the UK and I can see it from here.
He needs a crane in order to get out of bed.
His penis is the curve of the Earth.
Oh, Brainy, I posted a link in the internal chat here.
All right, let me
is that a guy?
Probably. Let me find out here.
Andindro Whitehall.
Edrindo. Yeah, that's right. It's a hard name, and if you don't get it just right, YouTube's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, so yeah, subscribe there. Done. Now I've got him. Yeah, he just released. Well, because who are these people right here? Worski and friends? Here, I'll bring, because
Guys.
Nathan's, oh shit, that's.
Oh, guys, we actually got a good suggestion on how to get sick in here. And it's from Chris Katsolis. I probably fucked that name up, but threatened to teabag his whiskey glass.
No,
Sir Six Whiskey Club? Oh, hold on, sorry. I'm just
a war on him. Don't do that. That's unacceptable.
Here, let me change this to.
You could tweet at him.
Well, I've tweeted at him before, but he doesn't. I mean, I've never really tweeted at him anything that was necessary for him to get back to me necessarily. So that's probably why. But here, let me just bring this window up here. Okay, here we go.
Let's all tweet at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many viewers do you have? Let's all tweet at him like, come to the stream.
His phone just explodes. I had Keemstar. You guys know who Keemstar is, right? I tweeted. Yeah, he's the gnome, the big gnome. Everybody I tweeted at Keemstar one time to market for BB. I tweeted at him once. I said something like it was like that during the Toby Turner thing. I was like, Keemstar is just milking Toby Turner or whatever. Fuck, he responded to me in 30 seconds. All of a sudden I got a thing back, and then he went, if everybody thinks he's an idiot, tweet at him. My phone, I had to turn the fucking thing off. Because I had to literally turn it off because the thing was literally just exploding on spot. It was vibrating off table. So, because he has, he had tens of thousands or millions of, followers or something. I was like, oh my God. So, anyways.
This phone will not survive.
Well, it was literally to the point where I had to turn the phone off. It just kept vibrating, and it was like my work phone. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Just power that down for a little while, and we'll come back to that phone in 30 minutes. And even then, it was still every once in a while blink, blink. I'm like, come on. Everybody can leave this conversation alone now. It was one fucking comment. So,
kind of reminds me of when Notch was basically the big kahuna of Twitter, and that he could basically bring down websites by tweeting.
Yeah, well, that's funny. It was Andy Worski. Yeah, Worsky. That's what they're talking about here, right? It's Worsky. He's got a channel, right? Because I recognize him. This guy. Are you guys seeing it? You guys are seeing it, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it on the screen.
No, wait, no, I see. Yeah, I see. You're not. Sorry. I got it. There you go. These guys.
Had some great times, good times, right? Yep. Talia, what's the moment that you remember the most?
Racism.
What just happened?
Well, you'll see. I love Edrido's opening. It's just simple, but I love it.
Simple says it.
But okay, so these guys, the cops literally tell them that they're a bunch of bitches. It's awesome. Drido calls it dead on.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay. You're walking towards me.
Uh-oh, it looks like that Worsky crew done got themselves in a right pickle.
It's in a Drido. He's awesome. If anybody who hasn't watched him, he's amazing, guys.
One think it's really sad and fucked up that these days a group of white guys can't have their caring and loving fan base blast blatantly racist music during a late night bar crawl in Clearwater. Now without some snowflake getting violently offended.
But this guy, look at this big guy. Watch. He's ridiculous.
Oh.
Here. I don't want
to an audience.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, there it is. Never mind. I shouldn't even touch it. Look at. Back up.
Oh, what's wrong, dude? You triggered. You need a safe space.
Anyways, moving along. So moving the situation along, they are yelling. These guys end up walking away, and they're yelling things back at them.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, the shirt is off. Watch out.
But wait till the cops get involved. It's amazing, guys. The cop tells him he's a little baby,
It's
basically.
too bad all those people were there to stop you from kicking that guy's ass.
So then they get into this whole bullshit. Look at the guys are coming. They're like,
After all, this is exactly what the fuck they're paying for.
Stay back! Stay back. Stay back.
Dear
Go aim.
God.
Wait, aim? What do you mean aim? They're all the way back there. You're not gonna get them with a taser.
Aim. Stay back, guys. Go, Alex.
Uh-oh.
That is a gun. So, like, he points it at them. He ends up pointing it directly at them.
Wait,
and, like,
I went to the toilet, I came back, and there's a gun.
like, oh, we're watching somebody else's video here. It was just, I thought it was interesting. Like, but this is funny. Watch the cops a few minutes later. Because they call the cops after they point the gun at them and everything. And then they're like, follow them. But here.
Defy it somehow. Please enjoy the resolution to this shit show.
Keep him in cuffs. Okay. What the hell are you pointing a gun at people on the middle of the street?
I was on the phone with the cops the whole time.
Nope.
No, he wasn't.
Pointing a gun at somebody down the street.
He was running up.
He had
towards
already
us.
assaulted my friend, so
Stop talking.
I was making sure no one got hurt.
This guy's wild.
What did,
Alright.
I'm not.
Let's get him down there towards the car and get a cruiser. We can get him in. We'll get everybody separated and we'll go.
Can I finish all this stuff?
Yeah, you can tell it down there. Go.
Okay. Andy.
Will you write to me? Remember when you said aim and then I did what you said that I should do after I said.
Anyways, that's funny. Anybody who hasn't seen his
Moral of the
stuff?
story: don't point guns at people.
Well, they were getting into a verbal altercation, and then
Remember when
they pointed a gun at them. But then what's funny is the cop here kind of like tells him, he's like, "Sounds like you guys called them out," and then ran off and pulled a gun. Like it's...
And then I did what you said that I should do.
See, from what I see here, it's a bunch of
Oh
guys
my
who are
God.
worried they might get in a fight, and then he pulled a gun on somebody.
They were.
I know, but you don't pull a gun on somebody because they want to fight you.
You see what he's saying there is that you're all a bunch of pussies.
You aren't scared, are you?
Okay, so well, this is the end of this part for the cop. But listen, it's like cops just like, you guys are dumb.
Not at all.
The guy committed a property crime. He's not gonna
And then we walked away, and then they followed us.
No, you start getting in his face afterwards. You call him a faggot.
So they could walk up to us and attack us then? Yes.
He didn't put a hand on you.
Him.
You guys were
Anyways, that's enough of that debauchery.
I've got a point. How does that cop pass his annual fitness test?
I wondered the same thing. And you know what? I won't be lie to you. My dad was a cop, and he had a tummy just like that, and I wondered the same thing then. Erect a Falcon X rocket into space. GE could erect a Falcon X rocket into space. What is this in regards to their conspiracy cats? I was looking up in the chat.
He has an inflatable penis.
Well, technically, don't we all have inflatable penises?
Yeah, but GE's is of epic proportions.
Yeah.
Was GE one of these guys that can like fill a Pringle can or something like that?
His dick is so big that he could basically ring the rings of Saturn.
Yeah.
I know somebody who could fill the Pringle can right to the tip. You wouldn't even touch the base. Like his he wouldn't touch his body, his stomach.
Why do you know the size of a penis?
This we've been going for a while here, anyways. Oh yeah, almost 2 hours. So
2 hours. Well, that's just a
I've
short.
gone my whole life without knowing that, Beaver. Thank you very much.
What are you talking about? Visual of the Pringle can full of penis? What do you say? Thank you for? I didn't hear.
For fuck's sake.
Well, you don't want
Can we
Pringle
please
can
get a
full of
Flurfin here?
Please.
Well, we're gonna. Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. We've already been going 2 hours. I mean, you know, if anybody else, we can start to wrap it up. We've already got 100 people in the stream. I'm really impressed, guys.
Wait. You were wanting to do something with a flurf and you didn't wrap it to begin with? That's just asking for trouble.
We still got our timer up on the screen. Although, why hasn't it been displaying? Oh, it's been behind things. Here, the timer's coming back, guys.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go. We're getting our windows back here. See? All right. Does anybody else have anything in the chat, guys? Here, do you guys have anything like any debauchery that you think would be worth showing to people?
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Well, once 2 hours kind of rolls around, I think it always comes to this, unless we've got some dumpster fires to light. But it looks like we don't right now.
Damn it.
No, they're all scared.
No, breaking down the
So I
walls.
just say
not
we all
flying.
promote our shit and get the fuck out. What do you say, Reds?
Yeah. Well, you know what I say about that?
What?
Okay, sorry. I thought I was gonna fart.
He tried.
Well, at least you didn't shit yourself.
False alarm, guys.
Well,
False alarm.
Here's what I'll say then: if anybody wants to get any last-minute super chats in, now's your chance. Stringer News, I see the last one there. Okay, so there hasn't been any since then. Which is fine. I'm not. Again, I've told people there's no requirement. But yeah, beyond that, we could probably start to wind this down. 2 hours is long enough, I think, and save some debauchery for the next time.
Wait a minute. You said there was no requirement. Then why the hell did you tell me I had to take my pants off?
Well, but that wasn't a requirement. That was a desire. You see.
Jared, when have you got your pants on?
Ragical's got all his different sound effects.
Ragical, can you be my sound guy if my channel ever takes off?
I have sound.
You listen. If Daniel Pratt can gain 2,200 subscribers by posting that kind of garbage, there is no reason to say that you won't be able to gain subscribers by just continuing and find your groove. You know, it might be slower than other people in some cases, or faster, but you know what I mean. YouTube's pretty magical at finding you an audience.
Well, hang on. There's one thing. I did get a comment from a flurf who was quoting me. Where I said, quote, the SpaceX rainbow. And they were like, what the fuck is this douchebag talking about SpaceX rainbows and shit like that? And I'm like, it's an actual thing, right? It's like, you can't see fucking rainbow, bro. SpaceX doesn't make rainbows. And I was like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. So, Brady, I would like to prove the SpaceX rainbow. So if you could do me a favor and download that and fast forward it to 10 minutes.
Let's do it. Take me like 2 seconds to download. I got a super fast internet connection these days.
Whilst you're downloading that, I'll just shell out something that's coming up. Starting May the 20th is going to be on my channel, Sleeping Warrior Week, where I will be interviewing George Musser, the source that he keeps claiming backs him up. There's going to be a new episode of Flirts Are Idiots for him. There's going to be a roast of Anthony Riley. There's going to be a promo video for him for Dumb Fuck of the Year 2019. There's going to be a new debate between me and him. There's going to be a 5-part series by Bob the Science Guy breaking down one of our debates. And on Saturday, to finish it off on May the 25th, there's Project Aristophanes, which is a joint science project between me and a bunch of people, where we are going to measure the angles of the sun across 4 points on the American continent on longitudes up and down, right?
Yeah, and you got to remember to get me some information about that, so that because everybody, I'm hoping, even though I got laid off, it was going to be a trip for my wife and I. If I find another job, maybe it will be still, but at the very least, I'm gonna go there and do that.
Beaver, you got another super chat from Stringer.
I saw that. A Stringer, you didn't need to send another super chat, Jesus.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
So, Fight, during your whole shilling thing, I wanted to play the Knight Rider theme so bad, but...
Oh. But yeah, Sleeping Warrior.
Speaking of lively, number one, you gotta let me on that roast, and number two, I'm also going to be doing a video on Wiley for my 51 subscriber special. Look forward to that.
We'll see about the roast, because there's quite a lineup already. But if you guys haven't seen what's going on between me and Sleeping Warrior, he is basically, the argument we're having is he claims Einsteinian gravity disregards anything that Newton ever did and replaces it outright, therefore anything that Newton said was wrong. Whereas I'm of the opposite stance, that Newton and Einstein actually explained exactly the same thing, but in very different ways. And I've got quotes from Einstein to back it up, and the actual person that wrote the article and stuff. So if anybody wants a good laugh, go to Anthony Riley's most recent video and have a look at the comments, because I've never seen anyone get destroyed in their own comment section so badly.
In what way? Like his own
fuck of the year. Dumb fuck of the year.
What his own fuck of the year?
It's his year. He's trying so hard already.
His own comment section is just like people criticizing.
Okay, so can I prove that the SpaceX rainbow is actually a thing?
You can, but Stringer News, hold on. Before we do that, there was a request by Stringer News. Okay, so you have to bear with me. Okay.
Oh God, you're like one of those girl characters in World of Warcraft. Dance for gold. There you go. Show the boob, dude.
It's coming.
Come on, man.
That's what she said.
Oh, I was gonna say
It's your big day. Incredible job.
Where is it? It's not showing. Damn it, it's not showing. Hold on. Why is my brainy cam not showing?
You know what? Let's just call that a blessing.
Boo! Okay, but now I'm having like actual like problem here. I can't find my mouse. There we are.
Oh yeah, he's got a mouse issue with VLC. It eats his mouse.
Yeah, but I actually can't even see. Oh, that's really interesting.
You just Windows key D, so you minimize everything and then just select it.
Oh, there he is.
What, am I showing up?
Yeah,
you are.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay, I didn't even see. Oh, okay, I wasn't looking. I got.
Window.
It's hard to see with this fucking thing on, guys. So hold on. We got this. Because somebody requested a proper dance. Alright, can't get away with too much of that, I imagine.
Please, dear God, make it stop.
I got another
thing.
one.
Thank
Oh no.
you, Mr. Rhetoric.
Oh, I gotta get the SLC pledge to the top here. There it is.
Oh,
then people can see it. Donated $5 to Super Chat. Okay, so here, Red, we can get you to prove your thing here for a quick. Let's see. Okay, so you want to show this rainbow at 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Because the SpaceX rainbow is actually a thing, and someone said that there's no such thing. And I go, yes, it is a thing. And I caught it.
Here's some money now. Mention my channel. Yeah, sure. Why not? Where is it? Alright, can't get away with too much of that, I imagine.
Please, dear God, make it stop.
I got another
Thank
Oh no.
you, Mr. Rhetoric.
I gotta get the SLC pledge to the top here. There it is.
Oh,
then people can see it. Donated $5 to Super Chat. Okay, so here, Red, we can get you to prove your thing here for a quick. Let's see. Okay, so you want to show this rainbow at 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Because the SpaceX rainbow is actually a thing, and someone said that there's no such thing. And I go, yes, it is a thing. And I caught it.
Here's some money now. Mention my channel. Yeah, sure. Why not? Where is it? Let's see.
NASA fanboy globehead.
Is that actually the channel though?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
NASA fanboy globehead. Okay, so he's called NASA fanboy globehead. Everybody can see it in the top. Go check out his channel. I haven't seen his
I've seen
channel
that guy. He's funny as hell.
Let's see. Go to channel. I'm going to the channel myself so that it's up there and ready for me to take a look at it in a bit. Oh yeah, I think I've spotted you before.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go, Randy. Okay, so here we go. That's pretty cool.
He's gonna see the dragons.
You don't think it's dragon's
you don't
breath
want him
or
to
something?
Think of the dragon's breath coming from the ass end of a falcon.
Oh man, the amount of bullshit he could say about that.
That's amazing. Hey, good work on the.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys noticed the audio timing? You did that on purpose, Red. Good job.
Of course I did.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You line up the audio. It's so important. You can make little events seem so much more important when you line up the audio. Not that that's
it's
not.
It's almost like I take pride in my work.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't just set up the camera and then record while you drive?
Yeah, this is one thing that Steve Moria was like. He's like, right, I want you to do a response video now. And I'm like, no, because I actually give a damn about the production of my videos. Like, they take me about 3 days to make each one. You know, I'm not going to just make a quick, shitty 5-minute video and put it on my channel.
Even I take the effort to write down a script and actually figure out what the hell I want to say. The only reason my latest video doesn't have any intro or outro is because, you know, Google Drive decided to be a bastard.
Now here's the thing about the SpaceX Rainbow. That was a Falcon 9. Just imagine a Falcon Heavy at night.
I just wet my pants.
That's the next shot I'm aiming for.
There you go.
What, wet my pants?
All right, Beaver. But I think on that note, you should probably let us all say what we got to say and get the hell out.
Yeah, I might shut her down right away, guys. We're doing pretty good. We got 88 people in the stream. We're starting to lower a little bit, but I've been doing this for 2 hours, and I think I'm getting nasty looks from my wife. So
theoretically, you think?
She came down and grabbed something, and I don't know if it was because I'm still in the live stream or that I still haven't brought that entire bag of sugar back upstairs, and she has to come down to get a cup of sugar. It might have been that too. She's asked me to bring that bag up. Anyways, but you know what? I think we can definitely end it there. I think that was a lot of fun. And I really appreciate everybody coming. I'm not going to do the whole kick it. That's Red's thing. Red's got his thing going on. I like Red's thing. If he wants to kick himself out, he's allowed to. But I'm just going to go down the batch, tell everybody to say something about themselves, and then we'll go from there. If you want to leave, you leave. And then otherwise, we'll end the stream when it's all done. So we'll start with Red. What do you want? What do you pitch yourself? What do you got going on? I mean, Jesus, that channel, how many subs did you get from this video, by the way?
Over 1,000.
Yeah, love it. That's amazing.
Right now, currently, when I started, it was at 26. Now I'm at 27 to 34. So, yep. So over 27,000 subscribers. So basically, thanks everyone for subscribing and watching the Falcon Heavy video of mine.
Which is now at 316,750 views.
Yes, that's what I like right there. People actually watching my shit and being interested in space. And
14,000 thumbs up and 335 flat earthers disliked it.
Of course, fucking haters. but of course, it's not like they're making any headway on their end, so they have to hate me in the process. So you know what? You win some, you lose some, I guess. But yes, if you haven't watched my video, first of all, what the fuck is wrong with you? Secondly, go watch my Falcon Heavy launch and landing video. Apparently, Brainy's gonna put it in the description below, maybe.
I will. I'll put a link. I'm going to put the launch. Yeah, the one we're talking about. I'm going to put a link down there because I've got it in the content. So I'd like to put it in there as part of the video. So like as a
Yes.
You should have it in there.
And then other than that, heliocentric suicide. I'm calling it. You're bitch made.
Bitch made
to the max.
I'll just follow that up with
Hail to the king, baby.
I appreciate it, and as my loyal subjects, I bid thee adieu.
I see your comment too, Brian Shannon. Thanks. He just said thanks. So yeah, thank you, Brian. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. That $2 goes a long way towards buying me a coffee and just, all that stuff. I mean, you buy coffee every day, it adds up.
Hey, you haven't even shown off your chair, man.
I haven't gotten it yet. I'm
now you can show a picture.
I can show the picture. Yeah, like I have here. I'll show everybody what I've ordered. Well, okay, the next person can talk about themselves. Red removed himself, so he's gone. Jared, what about you? What do you got going on?
I am a meat popsicle. If you want to see what kind of crazy shit goes on, AT2 Productions, AT2 Moto. I did swap out the chain earlier today and recorded that. So an hour-long process. Time to trim it down to a watchable video. Yay.
Yay.
So yeah, everybody check that out. And there, you guys do the veterans live streams and all that stuff, right?
Like I think he's gone.
Oh, he's
muted. He just got the fuck out.
But yeah, he does do Veterans Weekly every Friday. I think 9 p.m. EST.
Typical start time Friday is 8 p.m. Eastern, which puts it at midnight UTC right now. And also on the Moto page, we have stuff going there. But also we do a sci-fi Trek dominant show that just started this past weekend, Kanar with Damar.
Yeah, I like what you're doing there. Do you guys actually kind of review the episode, right? Do you watch it?
Well, we get a topic, we start with the topic and let the conversation kind of flow from there as well. Due to YouTube fucking issues, the first episode was a little shorter than I wanted it to be, but going forward, we're looking for between an hour and a half and 2 hours where we actually do have a couple segments, and then just nerds nerding out about wherever the conversation goes based on the topic at hand.
Yeah,
Sounds
that makes
good
sense.
to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and it's always good. I like listening to you guys' streams. and everything. And then, of course, Piggy's not here. I actually invited Piggy. He's not been around the last couple of days, but Piggy's got the Piggy Shit Show.
He's taken time off.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Well needed and well thought out time off.
Yeah, that's good. I think he probably could use it. And then, okay, so Constable Conspicuous. What do you got going on? What do you tell everybody?
Well, as of currently, after I rechecked my channel, I just gained 4 more subscribers, so now I'm up to 55. Thanks,
There you
guys.
go. Yeah, everybody check him out.
I didn't think I would get this much love.
Give him some love.
So yeah, I'm gonna be working on a sub special to say thank you to all of you. I might as well just say it right now. It will be involving Ragical and Anti-Flatter. They're gonna help me out with it. I'll give them segments to respond to. And generally just look forward to me eventually getting some better stuff so I can make better videos, and also look forward to potentially another debate on either Fight or Craig's channel. What that? Or Non Sequitur. My bad.
Yeah, I'm Fight and Craig.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah. Oh, and also a potential mirroring of my debate with Ross on my channel.
Yeah.
Just gonna be waiting for the go ahead from Kyle.
Yeah, that might be. Well, yeah, you might. That's sometimes he's hard to get a hold of. Although you managed to get a hold of him to get on the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but
I mean, it took a little while, but eh.
Okay.
I've got a direct line to him now. It's pretty cool. He actually answers.
Well, if I ever need to bug him now, I know I can harass you, Fight. So.
Like you done already.
True enough. But I've honestly already said to people, I try not to bug these other creators, especially ones that have, like a lot of subscribers, because I know they get a lot of they get a lot of comments and DMs and all kinds of things. So I try to reserve it to if I have a reason to talk to this person. Like if I need them, I'll try to get a hold of them.
You guys are my friends at this point.
Well, yeah.
I don't mind talking to you anytime.
No, you.
I wish I had more time.
I never thought as soon as I found your. Here's the thing. As soon as I found like channels like yours, Raj's, and Beaver's, I never thought I would actually become like close friends with you guys, and it's almost weird and cool at the same time.
Shut up, you porn bomber.
It's just it's just friendly people being friendly.
I knew I couldn't go at one stream without somebody bringing that up.
But
yeah, started with that, right?
But Fight, I agree with you. I think that you guys are really good friends, and it's nice to have people to come in. You get people like Turquoise Laura and Marvel Girl and countless others. I'm not mentioning you. I'm sure that you should be mentioned. Somebody thinking, hey, but probably there's a lot of you.
I wish I had more time to like spend on Discord and stuff and chat with people and that. But it's just.
Well, I spent 45 minutes this morning when I got up with a coffee in my hand because I didn't feel like writing a resume yet because I was still kind of feeling a little annoyed about that. I sat there for an hour just liking and commenting to people on one video. Just one video. Yeah. And I don't think I got them all.
One thing I do try to do is like or try and comment on most of the comments that I get, but it's I'm getting like 1,000+ comments on each video now and it's getting harder. And
well, yeah, Orphan Red's got 400 almost.
You've got young kids.
You gotta be. Oh my god, you gotta be serious right now.
Time to do everything, and I wish there was literally more hours in the day, because I'd be finished up on something. I think, I'll jump on Discord a bit and have a chat with people. Oh shit, it's 4 a.m. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, no, I've seen how late you are up, Fight. You're incredible. Well, and Ragical does the same thing. You're up pretty late, Ragical. But anyways, we'll keep moving this along. Fight, you already kind of said that you got the whole Anthony Riley thing going on. We're going to be doing that.
Yeah, that's starting May the 20th. This week there is Club with Planner Walk, new episode of Explain the Simple Stuff, new episode of Flourish Say What. And on Wednesday, Team and I are having our first full stream of Science or Satire on our new channel with Goddess Engineer as the guest.
Oh, there you go. Hey, don't forget, once I get a job, I'm not able to be a guest,
Yeah, well, we'll have you on the next one then.
I'm just teasing you. It's all good. Anyways, okay, so that's, and how do I pronounce Project Era?
Eratosthenes.
Eratosthenes?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of guys with Era something in their names, and I'm going to get it wrong, and then I'll feel like an idiot.
Yeah. It's the Greek mathematician, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me try. Eratosthenes.
See?
I can do it.
But okay, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, don't forget to throw me some information. I haven't bought plane tickets yet, but as soon as I mean, you told me what day it's happening, so I probably could. The job thing, I won't lie. I've just tried to figure out kind of a couple things here first, but I'm still very much interested in just buying a ticket and doing that. So it'd be nice to obviously you'll give me the contact information for for whoever we're dealing with.
Tomorrow I'll be sending out emails to everyone, like to get groups, and I've got maybe 400 people that are wanting to be involved so far.
Holy crap!
Well, I said it to you first because I knew it before they did, so include me.
Yeah. No, this is just people in California, in Lima, in Montreal, and in New York. Just people that watch my channel in these places. They're all emailing me saying I want to be involved. So it's going to be no way the Flurs can call like fake on this. Absolutely no way. And that's the whole point. I mean, Sly did something very similar not long ago, where he got 29 locations along latitude.
Yeah, I love that animation, by the way. That just basically tears the entire bloody Federal
exactly. But the Flurs were still coming up with reasons why it could possibly be flat Earth because it was along latitude and stuff. So doing it along longitude the way I am, I honestly believe there's no way that they can go that's fake or it doesn't prove what the globe is, because what we're doing is we are literally trying to repeat Aristophanes' experiment by measuring the circumference of the Earth. The point of us doing this is to see how close we can get to the expected values. And if we can do that and prove that by getting those angles, the circumference of the planet comes out to what we say it is, then that is repeatable, verifiable proof of the circumference of our planet that the Flurs just can't deny.
Yeah, exactly.
They will still deny it though.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's what they do.
But yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, if anybody wants to get involved in Project Aristophanes, then send me an email to fighttheflatearth@gmail.com with the header Project Aristophanes.
Beaver, I'm gonna have to owe you big, man.
Owe me a what? Why?
Because as I was just talking about, I'm now up to 63 subscribers. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's exciting. That's good. Awesome, buddy. And everybody
75 at the end of the evening.
And then while Ragical's telling his final words here, everybody in the live stream, you've been staring at that chair, and that is the chair that I've ordered, because I ordered one that was a hair cheaper than that chair. And it didn't come. It's sitting on Amazon for a frickin' month, and I can't even get it canceled now, to the point where I contacted Amazon, not the seller, and said, you guys need to cancel this because they're not even answering me anymore. And so, like I said, what happens if it shows up? And they said, just don't accept it. They'll send it back. So, like, I haven't even got the other chair canceled yet. But anyways, this one will be here Wednesday. I ordered it this morning. So that's how you ship a chair, boys. But yeah, that's like a really nice chair. It's a little bit more than I would have spent. But you know, I learned a few years back, I used to buy like $170 chairs, and I'd be replacing them. They'd be starting to break in a year, and I'd be replacing them after 2. And then I bought this other chair I have here was about $500, and it lasted me 6 years. And actually, it's still comfortable to sit in. It's just that the actual like metal mechanisms that hold the chair to its base are breaking, and I'm having to weld it now. So beyond, you know, that. There's something to be said for spending a bit of money on a chair that you sit in so much, because it'll last you long enough that it breaks the cost per year down to like $50-$60. So, but yeah, anyway, so just because people are probably wondering, why the hell am I looking at a chair? Anyways, so Ragical, what do you got to say, buddy? We'll end this so everybody can get on with their lives, including all of us, right? So,
I just want to say that if you haven't subscribed to Constable Conspicuous, do so right now.
Yeah,
I want to see him at 75. At least.
Let's see him hit 100, and then he has to. I want him to pour something over himself, though, because if I'm going to do maple syrup at 500 subscribers, which, by the way, if everybody hasn't seen that, I'm going to put it up in my actual YouTube community section, because
oh my god,
the votes.
I'm gonna have to like pour like coffee all over myself when I hit 100 subscribers.
You got to find your own thing, right?
At 7.
Because I got
at 70.
Because the syrup is, for me, it's going to be, well, it looks like if the Twitter vote holds through the YouTube, it'll be 5,000 subscribers, 1 liter, pure maple. So it'll be fun.
Yeah. I did it for the metric thing, by the way. So you're 70 subs right now. We have 71 people. I don't know how many people are subscribers now. We could get 30, right? Come on, just 30, and we're gonna see Constable Conspicuous do something. We're gonna get you to 100.
If we get to 100, I'm gonna have to do a lot more for my subscriber special. Holy crap!
Geek Room, I responded to there. I would love to get on your channel at some point. Always fun to just have more people to talk to. Spread. You know how it goes. We're all just greasing each other's subscribers, just doing the big circle jerk.
I was gonna say phrasing, but hell, you took it another way, so never mind.
Let's face it, that's what it is. It's a gigantic
Okay,
subscriber circle jerk.
I might as well use this time to thank the subscribers where I got notified. Thank you, NASA Fanboy, Globehead. Thank you, Demon Orb Heathens, White Badger, Mike, Bertelson, Alan Evans, Aaron Armstrong, SS 1964.
There you go.
Who else is this subscribed to me? Logical, I believe. Logical Troglodyte.
Your old ones. Yeah. Perfect.
Canadian Thomas, you guys are. This community is awesome. 72 subscribers.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump out now, Brainy. So I'll say goodbye. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're finishing anyways. Thanks for coming, buddy. Okay, take it easy. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, we'll end it there because we're bleeding viewers now because we've been saying goodbye for a little while here. So let's just end it. Thank you for coming, Constable. Thank you for coming, Ragical. Thank you for coming, everybody. The super chats, everything, comments, Geek Room. We'll talk. I'll send you a tweet or a DM or something like that. We can figure that out. So, and there's a couple podcasts I'm actually going to be on. We filmed I was up to 5 in, Sunday morning, Saturday night to Sunday morning, filming multiple podcasts. One is the IndyCar, IndyCar Sports Cast. Fuck. I'll put it in a community post because I feel bad. I can't remember what that is. The other one that we didn't film yet or record yet was the Way Off Topic Radio. And then we did another one where we broke down some of the Twilight Zone episodes and talked about them. So it was a lot of fun. I'll have to post that for everybody.
So I'll just end on this note. I've got another silly to play with tomorrow, and with that I'll say I'm Ragical, the Unhallowed Knight, just being spiffy while sentencing sillies as justice in the order of the sillies.
And conspiracy. Sorry, I thought you were done there. And Conspiracy Cats, I haven't gotten a hold of you just because with the whole losing my job thing right now, I've been a little busy doing resumes, and I've got an in on another job, so I've just been a little busy on that and not concentrating on video ideas, obviously. So I'll get a hold of you. We'll get something together because I want to do something with Conspiracy Cats. It'll be fun. So. Okay, everybody, we're going to say goodbye. Thanks for coming, everybody. Bye. I'll try to find out some more debauchery for the next time so we can have a lot of fun. And
let's just get out of here.
Appreciate you guys coming. Okay, we're going to end it right now. See you guys. Bye.
There's a cold beer for us at the end of all this.
There you go.